I think this is the 6th hour, and this is my 6th costume change. This is when you can't decide between ugly plaid and ugly camo. Get you a shirt that can do both, right? Hashtag waste of money. We done it. But you know what? It kind of looks good on this background with these pillows. So thank you all for joining us. If you're just joining us, we are playing our favorite games from the Google Play Store until noon Pacific time tomorrow. We ain't even half over, baby. And I wore a watch where I can't even see the hands. Why did I do that? For 24 hours, I'm going to be staring at this thing. It's just a big black dumb dot. But so far, we've played a bunch of amazing games. Let's talk about them, shall we? Monument Valley 2, Lumino City, Game of Thrones Conquest. We played that game. I mean, I was terrible at it, but technically we played it. Played some Animal Crossing Pocket Camp with Sona Movsesian and David Hopping, Conan's 2 assistants. And while that was happening, pretty sure Conan was just wandering around the lot, drooling on himself. Hidden Folks, which is an amazing kind of Where's Waldo adventure. Lineage 2 Revolution. Homescapes, which is, if you remember, it's the sad butler who goes home to live with his parents, and you play a game where you're trying to just make your parents' house better by buying carpets and stuff. It's pretty fun. You guys should check it out. It's actually super addicting. And then, of course, we were joined by Todd Levin and Andre Dubuchet, 2 of our amazing, hilarious writers. They played Enigma, a spy adventure game, and Oceanhorn, which I'm pretty sure was just walking up and down a bunch of stairs fighting beasts, which isn't that life when we think about it. And then, of course, again, thank you to Chris Hayes, Chris Brinson, and Jem Apollo for showing off their amazing trivia skills. Now they're clapping. When I say their name, they clap. When I ask them to clap, they don't. But as soon as I give them a name check, they clap. In a game called Sporkle, I don't know what that's about. I mean, I guess it's if a spork could tell the future as an oracle, it's Sporkle. I don't know how they came up with that. Maybe it's just all the letters in not Yahtzee, in Scrabble that they couldn't get rid of. But we've got a long way to go, and we got a lot of great games to play. And right now we're going to be cycling through because we have to stop and continue. Did we cycle through already?
Yeah, we're just working on Twitch.
Oh, I love it. All right, fantastic. So that's why I'm talking and wasting time. And if you have games you want us to play, please let us know in the chat, and we will try to get to them. And we have a lot of great costumes to get through. We have a lot more great games to get through. We have a lot more great guests to get through. And I'm about to introduce somebody in a second as soon as they tell me it's okay. And we have a lot of great exclusive music performances coming up later tonight to keep you awake with some sweet rock and roll, and as well as some behind-the-scenes goodies. And, of course, you can watch us. I'm going to try to get somebody to chew Conan's gum. He left his gum here in the very first hour, and we've got it here like a magical nugget, like one of the Infinity Stones, you know? I'm pretty sure, I don't know which one. Is this the Soul Gem or the Sad? This is maybe the Sad Gem, I think, in the Infinity Stones. This controls how sad you can be. I don't know why I'm keeping it. I don't know why I keep touching it. And I don't know why I keep touching it and then touching other people. But I'm about to do that right now as we welcome, please help me welcome Ahmed Bharoocha. Yes!
Thank you.
You've now touched Conan's gum by proxy. I'm so sorry. Or you're welcome. I don't know how into Conan's gum.
His gum's not my favorite part of him.
Right, exactly. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Ahmed, you're an amazing stand-up. You've been on our show.
Yes, thank you.
And you're a big friend of the show. How did you first get into comedy? And I'm going to, as you answer this question, I'm going to set up the game. Okay. So it's kind of, we're going to help each other out here.
Oh, I always wanted to do comedy, and then when I was in college, I got a job at a comedy club called Stitches Comedy Cafe.
Why do they all have names like Stitches and Yuckles
stupid.
and,
It wasn't even spelled, it was spelled with a K.
Of course it was. It's like, what are you... Guys, comedy club owners, quick PSA. Get better names, man. Like the Yuck Castle or something, right?
Yeah.
What's the dumbest club you've played?
Ooh, the dumbest
besides
name?
the Conan show. Yeah. Besides our show.
Stitches was not a great one. I don't know.
It's up there.
Yeah, that
one's
up probably it. So I was a busboy there, though. But
oh, really? You were a busboy?
Yeah.
Oh my God! And then you made it to the stage.
I didn't even know. I didn't know what comedy clubs were. Really, I didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know what comedy clubs were?
Well, I didn't know that was a comedy club. I guess I thought it was like a funny restaurant.
Well, technically, I guess if they serve food,
Yeah, I
comedy
was
club.
like, and I just told him like, I'm funny. I like to be funny. And they're like, all right, you wash dishes, and I was like, yeah.
There we go. Perfect. All right, are you a gamer?
Not that big of a.
All
I
right.
like games.
You know
but
who's not a gamer?
Yeah.
Is the better question,
As
especially
a
when
gamer,
it
you'd have to. I'm not good, but I.
Well, look at me. I'm terrible. I can't even dress myself. Look at this mess. You know, like. All right, so here we go.
Awesome.
Also, could I just give a shout out to? Let's go back to the other shot. Give a quick shout out to them. I picked the most obnoxious background in the history of the world. Do not look directly at the screen because you will be blinded. I seriously can't even look at the screen.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh my God, let's never show that background again. I'm really sorry. What a mess.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like a punch. It's like a punch in the eyes, basically. What an absolute mess. I'm sorry. We can get off that shot now, please. Jesus. Let's show the game. Oh my Lord. All right. So this is Pixel Gun 3D. Kind of on the nose. I mean, it's pixel. It's a bunch of pixels and a gun. It's kind of like Minecraft meets Call of Duty, I guess. Those are pixels. Yeah. Sorry, Beach Fun. I know. I think I went a little too literal with the background in terms of pixels. It's a zoomed-in pixel. Oh my God, Animus Prime. This background just messed up my LASIK.
Pick up a weapon.
6 hours ain't bad, Ryan LaBarge. That's right.
Oh, there we go. There's a weapon.
I love it. Are you going to try to set up the old FB?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So I'm not sure. Shoot all enemies to finish training. What are our enemies?
Yeah. Oh, are those
Fear of
guys
failure. That's my enemy. Fear of success is my other one.
Those
I've
are
got a
my
lot of
enemies?
fear.
These guys don't seem like my enemies.
Exactly. You know, it's like, you know the old rule of showbiz, if you can make the band laugh, you know it's a good joke?
Yeah.
I say when you're doing a stream, if you can make the crew laugh, or the people
Oh, yeah.
watching, because everyone is so bored of us right now.
I'm
So
not
if you
good
can
at
make
this.
them laugh, you know it's a great joke. This is kind of like
Shoot this
Minecraft,
guy?
not Cassius. Are you out of bullets?
Shoot all enemies.
Try-
Jumping.
Oh, there you go. You got him.
Sorry, sir.
These are just, I think these are just dummies. They're not real people. See, they got the old crash test dummy
I don't
thing.
feel so bad.
Yeah, they're just cardboard
They
boxes.
seem super sad. I'm just killing them.
You know, I gotta say, like, one of the greatest things. It's so hard when you get older to be happy. I remember
Yeah.
as a kid, like, my parents would just bring home a big box, and I would just be, you know, like
Yeah.
when we bought a new refrigerator, it was like the greatest thing in the world. You know,
Yeah.
you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I have a castle, I have a rocket, and now it's like I'm unhappy with everything.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, I saw like a kid just walking, and he was like.
Yeah, just a happy
walking.
kid.
He was like walking.
Yeah, he's just like, woo,
Walking
this is
fun."
great. Woo, I can walk. Man, we got to get back to being happy about walking.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm happy about Christopher Walken. Does that count?
I'll
Watch the
take
Oscars. That dude made me super happy.
Continue.
He's one of those guys who, like, the more disheveled he looks, the cooler he looks,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
His hair's all, like, it looks like he just woke up, and, like, his belt was kind of half, like, tied up, and, like, but
Is
he
that
looked
me? Am I
super
this guy?
cool. I hope so, because that's a cool-looking dude, man. You look like one of the extras from Beat It. Michael Jackson's Beat It. Oh, don't stab yourself, though. You're just like, I'm ending it all. I can't take it.
Okay.
What a mess.
Take that, I guess.
What did we do before pixel art, you know? I think it's great that now you can get like hyper-realistic CG, but we've gone back to this. You know, just like, oh, here we go, upgrade, yeah.
All right.
Get that gun made out of 2 pixels. I want us to get that Super Soaker thing. That thing looks dope.
Can I get it?
I don't think yet. We probably have to do some, get going on some missions or something.
How do I get to a mission?
I'm not sure. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Sound effects on point in Pixel Gun
It's making me
3D.
realize how old I am. I'm just like, where do I press? Where do I go?
Also, I think you can get like an octopus or something. There's a handful of gems.
Keep going places that I don't know.
Try to get. Let's get out. How do we get out of here?
Yeah,
no,
I'm just-
no one
I don't
knows.
see it.
Weapon, primary. Maybe just go to hit primary.
Where's that set at?
Maybe is it up here? This thing.
Oh, primary. Okay.
A tap on the where category. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I see. It wants us to get a thing. All right. Newbie armor. We're noobs.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty
new.
great.
I got that.
This looks like Wolfenstein
You got a
mid-90s.
pet?
You're right, yeah,
Ooh.
Murphy.
Which I guess that pet was the only one.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Mooncroft. Christian Joel says Mooncroft? Man, we're ready. If anybody comes within 2 inches of us, we are ready to stab them. That's very exciting.
Hunger bow. Okay.
Exactly. Ooh, here we go. Oh, dude, this music is the tops. Oh, are we playing with other people?
Oh my god.
Whoa! This just got nuts. Oh my god, there's little butterflies. I always get really nervous playing with other people because other people
probably better.
Yeah, other people are real good.
Who do I shoot? Just anyone?
Yeah, don't shoot the dog though. He's cool.
Shoot the dog. Oh, that guy just turned into a ghost.
You're getting hit from the left.
Uh-oh.
This just looks like a nice park. Like, can't we just
Oh, man.
hang out in the park? Oh no. Nortega 79 got us. Like a Nortega does.
Thanks, Nortega.
Please try Fate Grand Order. Okay. How long have we been streaming, Maria asks. This is our 6th hour. We started at noon. I am just realizing now we started at noon, so when I ask people how many hours, there's literally a clock that says the exact hours and minutes that we've been streaming, and I'm dumb. Is Conan going to play again before the 24 hours is over? Yes, I'm sure he will at some point.
Oh man, this is really hard.
Nortega 79, the guy's probably 39 years old. Kat Surgan, you are a genius.
Jeez.
I really hate mobile. Oh my, look at this dude.
I'm never going to beat anyone if there's someone like this guy.
Oh my god, how do we get cute Huskies situation?
Yeah. I'm just going to watch him.
Yeah.
I don't even have to go back in.
Good lord.
I could live like this guy.
Well, we can always, if this is too tough, we can always switch to another game. We could give it a couple more rounds, then call it.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to get...
Change this right here.
I'm going to kill someone.
We're playing mobile games, Illegal Eagles. Draphon City, Christian Coleman? Oh, Dragon City. There we go.
Maybe automatic, because I'm never going to hit anyone.
Joel says graphics are almost as good as the Moon Men from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Speaking of Adult Swim, you're on a show, Dream Corp, on Adult Swim.
Dream Corp.
First season available now. Second season's coming out this year. What is Dream Corp about? For people who don't know what it is,
Dream Corp
explain.
takes place in a...
First of all, is it Dream Corp or Dream Core? I never know what to say. Corp. All right,
like a
Dream
corporation.
Corp. Like a corporation. Got it. All right. Dream Corp.
It takes place in this dream, like a therapy place where people come in to get their problem solved, and you go into their dream. So you plug them into this machine.
Oh my god.
You go in. It's kind of dangerous, and the equipment's old, so they could die.
That seems like a very unsafe thing. Why would I go in there? It seems very dangerous.
Usually people at the end of their rope that are in.
Oh, got it. I see. They're at their wits' end.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're like,
I got it.
Yeah, it's really.
So you're
fun.
just like, let's say, okay, so I have a problem. I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
So I come in there to Dream Corp. And they're like, all right, let's see what you've been dreaming about.
Yeah, and they'll kind of help you face your fears.
Yeah.
They go deep. They dive deep to figure out.
I'm nervous. I don't want to face my fears. They're scary.
Oh my god, I might kill this person.
Yeah, do it.
Oh god, change weapon.
Oh, they disappeared.
Wait,
I think you got him though.
I killed someone.
Now, let's say, so I have this reoccurring nightmare. This is actually not a joke. This is totally true.
Yeah, let's solve your.
Yeah, so help me. Can you help me solve my dream problem? All right. It's basically, now I don't know where it comes from, but it's basically snakes, all right, with bat wings for ears. And then instead of eyes, it's antennas that come out and they go.
This is reoccurring?
Yeah, it's reoccurring. And then also, and this is also reoccurring, Keanu Reeves as John Wick is there, but I know he's Keanu Reeves and he's not John Wick. And then also, and this is all reoccurring, by the way, I'm not making this up, this is totally true. Then there's also like somebody's apartment, and there's like people playing acoustic guitar, and it's kind of like a dorm room, but you know in a dream it's not.
Yeah.
All that's happening.
Where are the snakes?
They're just around. They're like trying to bite you. They're just like around. And they're blind, and so they're kind of like, and they have like weird bat wings. That's a real thing. Guys, somebody diagnose me. So I know there's a doctor in the chat, because
do you
all
have a messy house?
doctors watch
is your
mobile.
floor messy at your house?
You know, very messy. Oh my god, I'm basically like a
There you go.
hoarder. I mean, look at this shirt.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Oh my god, it's that I have too much stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa, now I was talking earlier, I have a harpoon in my bathroom.
For the snakes.
For the snake, yeah. I mean, maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's like I'm attracting these bad vibes.
Yeah.
Right?
What's the harpoon for?
And decoration. It's just there. In case I want to go like car whaling or something, you know, like in case you drink too much or something and then you whip a harpoon. You know, typical East Hollywood stuff. You know, it's ridiculous. You're a doctor without a diploma, Beazle Abzina. So what's up? So tell me what's going on. They represent Conan coming to get me. You know, Scooby-Doo, you're right. You had a nightmare about Darth Vader eating you? He doesn't even have a mouth. How does that even happen? You know what they don't show in Star Wars? Darth Vader
Eating.
Well, drinking through straws. I mean, he's not going to take his thing off every time he has to drink, you know? Like, he's just got a little tiny drink straw. And not like a real one, but like one of the ones they give you at a bar. You can't even really drink through it. You get a headache if you try to drink. So I always get stuck in an ice cube, and you're like... And it's just like veins popping out of your head.
I wonder if he's allowed to get his stuff wet.
His stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's a really good question. Guys, question for the chat. Can Darth Vader get his stuff wet? The monster sounds like Dratini minus the eyes, Rhea Wellman says. What's Dratini?
Man.
Is that like a martini, but with like... It's like when Drake drinks a martini, it's a Dratini. It's special. It goes 0 to 100 real quick. Thank you. Thank you. I hate myself. All right, fair enough. Oh, how reoccurring can it be? Well, Jared, John Wick came out, I mean, at least 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Oh.
Beth, when did John Wick come out?
Forever ago, right?
I thought, what? 2014. So it's been recurring since around 2014. I thought, honestly, I just asked Beth because she's a huge hardcore John Wick fan, aren't you, Beth? Yeah, she is. She is. Don't worry, she is. She's, you know, she's not on camera, so she can't say no. So I'd say she is.
This is really hard.
It's funny to see comedians integrate their bit into a conversation. That's not a bit, man. That's my life. Here, you want me to take over and you talk?
Yeah, I'm just so bad at this game.
Oh, dude, you can't be worse than me. Watch. You want to see somebody get killed quick? All right, here we go.
The thing is hard is that the move button is also the shoot button.
Oh yeah, this is tough.
You can't move and shoot.
Yeah, that's why they. You know what? That's why they created a controller.
Yeah.
Although you know what? I think there's
Are there other people in this game playing with the controller?
No, I think they're all
playing with this.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
They maybe have to step up on this.
I'm gonna shoot this. You know what I like to shoot?
the ghost.
I like to shoot people in the ankles.
That's the word.
Oh!
That's what the snakes would do.
It's Maniac I got shot by. All right, let me have one more time. And you know what? We're going to switch to a different game. This game's giving me anxiety.
Yeah.
This game is like snakes. This is my snakes coming out of...
old people must feel when they play any game.
Is somebody the dog? What's happening with the dog there?
I think he's just keeping everyone safe.
Why is that guy shooting me? We're on a team here, man.
Get that. Oh, yeah.
Oh. All right, I'm done with it. Let's go full screen. I can't play Pixel Gun 3D anymore. It's driving me insane. I need like a nap after this. This is not the game to play. Oh, you know what? And now I can't see because here we go. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Yeah. So now we're gonna play a little game I like to call Badland because that's the name of it. So that's why we should call it.
You like to call it by its name.
Yeah, I like to call it by its name. Exactly. Ahmed, you have a new comedy album out.
Oh, yeah.
It's out now. What's the name of it? Tell people about it.
Almond Badoody.
Now, is that duty like duty or duty like it's your duty?
It's a duty like duty.
Oh, cool. Almond Duty.
It's just a mispronunciation of my name because as a comedian, you just get. I've gotten everything, so that's one of the names I've gotten. So I figured I should
Almond
name
Duty.
my album.
Yeah, lean in. You know,
Yeah.
lean into the name. I say.
And so no one can ever find it.
And how did Almond Duty? How long did it take you to come up with that material?
I guess it was my first album, and
Oh, it's your first album. Congratulations, man!
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, this is huge! Wow.
So I was maybe I guess 10 years was when I recorded it.
Wow.
I don't know if all the material took 10 years, but
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then how did you decide? What makes it on the album, what doesn't?
Yeah, I guess, I wanted it to be about an hour or so it kind of just started picking my favorite, like, the jokes I liked, the ones that are past that, I cut them away.
Right.
So once I got to an hour, I was like, all right, this is about...
Feels
these are
good.
the jokes I like, yeah.
This feels pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much just all of the jokes I like.
Because the thing is, like, when now not to make you nervous, but when you cut an album, it's there forever.
Yeah.
Those are the jokes.
Yeah.
Those are the ones up top.
Yeah, that's why it took me a while to record one,
Right, of course.
I didn't want to do one 5 years in and then, like, regret it.
Of course, yes.
Oh.
That's great. All right, we're going to play the other tablet now, guys, just so you know. No, not that one, just this one here.
Badland.
Yeah, so Badland is a game. We don't need to play Badland 2 quite yet. Badland is a game where you're a little thing. Now, I know I just said what I was scared of, which was snakes with bat wings for ears and antennas. And this is you're playing kind of a creature like
great.
that.
Maybe this is why you have
Yeah, maybe I need to stop playing
I don't know why I have
scary
the screen.
mobile games.
This one looks more my speed.
If anyone has any paper towel over there, that'd be great.
Single player. Alright. Let's just start with the beginning.
I missed someone's comment. Just said if you take a look at the stream in 5 hours, something about me, and then it said the word dying, and that's probably correct. That's probably correct. Thank you so much. Almond Duty. There we go, Renee. You got it. You got it, Renee. You got it. Oh, okay, cool. I guess we're gonna have to. I'll have to switch this thing over because I'm dumb. So I think you're a little, tiny little bat guy.
Okay.
I think, and we're gonna turn this volume up so we can hear it. So that's cool. And got to get the right input. Always the right input.
That's me right here. This guy.
That's you. There you are. See, I guess he's kind of cute. I think he's more cute really than scary.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm just flying through this guy.
Yeah, I think you just got. Yeah, it's just life, man.
I can do this.
Yeah, there we go. Ahmed, you're a natural at this.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to get gross. This is kind of a bit of an almond duty.
Yeah,
thing,
it is.
You know, so it's kind of like if your almond duty were to fly
Definitely.
around. Sandra, the paper towel is for this water, which I just knocked over with my flailing limbs. My giant flailing. I don't know if you've ever, as a child, made like a cartoon paper mache puppet, but that's basically me in real life. It's a mess.
Did it. Man,
Oh, next level, dude. Hit
better
that
at
next
this
level. Boom.
Way better at this.
Dude, you are a natural at Badlands. See, we just gotta find a game. That's all it is. That's all it is. Where's your dad, says Edwin Arroyo. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure we should get into it on a public chat, but let's just say he made some bad decisions, and he's being punished for them. Hey, Bees Music, what's up?
Whoa, huge.
Ali Lucky Luck. I don't speak French, unfortunately. Although, you know what? I took 5 years of it. How are you with other languages? Can you speak other languages?
Barely.
Barely.
I took forever of Spanish. Can't figure it out. My dad speaks.
Oh
a
no!
few
Oh
languages.
no! Ah! Crunch.
Oh, I gotta be small.
I think you gotta suck up those little glowing things.
Yeah.
I'm not ignoring you, Sandra Ford Walters.
Oh, nice. Did it.
English and American. Those are the two I speak. Yeah. Nice. Look at how tiny you are.
I know.
Wait, you said you don't speak other language? You tried Spanish, but you couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I took at least 5 years of Spanish, and I can, speak very, very, to my neighbor, I can say, are you okay?
Oh no, did your neighbor have a lot of problems?
Yeah, she did.
Oh no, that's terrible.
It was funny,
Well, it's a good thing you know those words.
Yeah.
You are huge right now, by the way.
I know, I don't know if this is good. I should probably get
Oh my
smaller.
God, this guy's bloated. This is like me after a night of drinking.
Come on, buddy, you can
Just
do
trying to get off the couch. Oh, yes!
Oh, man.
Good job, Ahmed.
I like this game.
Woo! Killing it. Kevin Hawk, this game is called Badland. It's available on Google Play right now. It's pretty fun, although it does remind me of my nightmares. But you know what? I think we're working through this because he's pretty cute and we're having a good time.
Yeah, you gotta just face your... Maybe, And the next time you're in the dream, just invite the snakes up.
Invite them. They're so bitey, though. They're real bitey. They're real, and they've got, those antenna things, too. It's really scary. They're real quick. I don't know. You're from Mexico. Eduardo wants to hear your Spanish. Wait, can you say "Are you okay" in Spanish? Do you remember how to say it?
Well, two guys. Let's see.
I honestly.
¿Está bien?
Está bien, right? Está bien.
¿Está bien?
Yeah, está bien. There we go. We did it.
Is that right?
Anna Phillips, what's up? Anna Phillips says I have lovely nightmares. I think you're mocking me.
She likes snakes. Is this girl into snakes?
I could speak to Alien. Can I be your member? Yes, Jolie, you can. DJ Mom Jean's in the house.
3 of me.
Oh yeah, this is kind of like Flappy Bird, but oh my God, you got multi-ball.
Yeah, this is a cool game.
Oh my God, this reminds me a bit of. Do you ever play Limbo?
No.
It's a cool game called Limbo. It's actually also on Google Play. Oh no! Oh, they all got crushed, but you're still alive. Yes.
Hey guys.
Dude, killing it. Get the snakes drunk, Renee. I've tried. Trust me. Does the dream wake me up, says Madeline Sims. Sometimes it wakes me up. Sometimes it doesn't, and those are the bad ones.
Do you ever, in the dream, realize it's a dream?
I have only one time. A lucid dream, they call it?
Yeah.
Only one time I've had a lucid dream.
Really?
And that, yeah. Have you ever had a lucid dream?
I think so, yeah. And usually it's when I have a reoccurring dream because I'm like, oh, I know this.
Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome.
So maybe in your snakes, you can...
I don't know if well, I guess you're right. And then I could, like pwn my snakes.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, get away, snakes.
Hey,
snaky snakes, get out of here.
I'm charging you,
Get your snakes. Get out. This is what I do. This is how I get rid of snakes. Which is probably why they keep attacking me, because I go like, get out of here, snakes. I'm very Norm Macdonald with my snakes. I'm like, hey, hey, you snakes, get out of here. I know. I had a lucid dream once where I was in the kitchen in my parents' house. And this is so boring. Are you ready for the most boring dream you could possibly have? Because this is what happened. I was in my parents' house, and I was like opening a cabinet door, and the handle, this is totally true, the handle on the cabinet door was the handle of the door in the house I grew up in, of the cabinet. And I was like, wait a second, this cabinet door handle, I swear to God, I'm the most boring dreamer. Snakes and John Wick aside. And I was like, oh, there's a different handle of a thing. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm dreaming. And then I looked outside, and it was like a different backyard than when I was like, oh my God, this is... And then all of a sudden it was like I was being pulled up like from deep water, kind of. And I was like, no, I don't want to wake up. And then I woke up. Is that crazy?
Yeah, that is.
It was about... So basically in a dream where you can do anything.
Yeah, you just realized there was a different handle.
Yeah. All I did was like recognize a different cabinet handle. How boring is that? I could have gone to the Playboy Mansion. I could have gone skydiving. I could have been like a superhero. Instead, I was like, look at this cabinet door. It's different. Look at the backyard. Then I woke up. I'm an idiot. Wait, do you remember your lucid dream?
Yeah, usually whenever I realize I'm dreaming, flying is the next thing.
Oh, yeah, of course. You just want to...
Mostly because it's usually a bad dream that because I said I have like a reoccurring one. So it's
sure.
Like, I've been here before, and then I'm like, I can fly away. So,
and then what happens?
Hey, I fly.
Wait, buried the lead.
But I go like this,
Oh, do you? Are you just like?
Yeah, it's really tiring.
Kind of like this guy.
Yeah. This is my lucid dream.
This is you.
This is why I like this game so much.
This reminds me. Oh, Snoopy Lopez says this reminds me of a classic PSP game called Loco Roco. There we go. Everything is real and also unreal. Wayne Law 2 with some deep knowledge in the chat.
That's blowing my mind.
You can only dream about things you experienced before. That's not true. What about the snakes with the bat ears and the eyes?
You must have seen it.
That's right.
You've seen it in a movie. Come on, boys.
Survivor. You're depressingly obsessed with what, Rob Ernote? Hey, hello, Greece. Hello, Greece. Prosaic. Inside is one of my favorite games. There's a great game called Inside where you're a kid and you gotta figure out these puzzles, and it's really creepy and great. Oh my God, there's so many of us.
Yeah,
Dude, you about to hit the club, yo. Oh my God.
I lost all of them on one turn.
You are great at this game. Oh no, oh! It's going quick.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is better for my self-esteem than the Pixel one.
Julie Lyons is bored by this game? Julie, what do you want from a game?
Yeah.
What more can you ask than little tiny almond duties with wings flying around? What do you want from us? Brad Estes had a lucid dream about Conan making fun of George Lansky. Maybe you just left. You might have just left the show on while you were sleeping, which is fine. I once dreamed I was at work and then woke up at home. Oh, reckless Raven. Hubblestar, I go back to a dreamland during my nightmares. There's always a bridge and road that wraps around water. Every nightmare is the same setting. Dreams are weird. Dreams are weird, man.
Not yours. You got pretty regular-ass dreams.
Yeah, I know. My lucid dreams are so boring. I need a better dreaming situation.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to look at like some weird stuff before I go to bed.
Eat a lot of candy before you go to bed.
Oh yeah, eat a lot. But then I'd just be like, or drink. Maybe I should drink like a whole bottle of maple syrup.
Yeah.
There's that great. Have you seen Super Troopers?
Yes.
So there's that famous scene. So if you guys haven't seen Super Troopers, it's about this bunch of highway patrol guys who are a bunch of idiots and they play pranks on each other. And there's a famous scene in there where they have a contest where they're chugging maple syrup. And in the director's commentary, they say that they all had day jobs during this, and so they went and shot that scene like they like on a break from work,
Yeah.
and they each drank like 3 bottles of syrup, and then they had to go back to work.
They drink real syrup?
Yeah,
Wow.
they were just like, because I mean it's kind of hard to fake maple syrup
that's
because it's
true.
like viscous.
You're just going to be drinking a thick other substance.
Exactly. Gingras says you can train yourself to lucid dream. I used to do it. How do you train yourself? I would love to learn how to do that.
Yeah, there's like a way to do that. I've heard. You like put something by your bed, or
I don't know, or maybe you like always like you punch yourself in the face or something.
Yeah, let's hear. What's the training system?
Snozberries taste like snozberries. Hey Kevin, did you know the snozberries guy is married to Christina Hendricks, who was what's her face,
And he's
on
in
Mad
Dream
Men.
Corp.
And he's in. He is.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
God,
in-
what's his name?
Oh shit.
Snozberries guy. He was also in 500 Days of
He's only in one
Summer.
episode, so I can't remember his.
Oh my
full name.
God, that's awesome. And Dream Corp, Ahmed's show, is available the first season on Adult Swim right now.
Yeah.
Season 2 coming this year. That's fun.
Oh my God, too big.
That's exciting. How did you get involved with Dream Corp? Did you have to audition? How did it work?
I did, yeah. The creator, Daniel Stesson, he worked on a commercial that I worked on for Bud Light, and then he remembered me from that and let me audition, and then
Whoa, that's
yeah,
great.
And he's super awesome and creative. And the show is just like super psychedelic and trippy.
That's fun. That's
Yeah.
got to be fun to work on that kind
Yeah, the second season too, it just got even crazier, and it's kind of there's an episode where I turn into an amphibian, which was really
of
fun.
show. Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
get to like jump on the ceiling. And
Oh
stuff.
my God. What happened? Like, did you have like makeup and prosthetics or anything?
Yeah, it was like
Whoa.
about 4 hours of makeup.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
How many days did you have to shoot in that stuff?
I think mostly one, and it was an 18-hour day.
Holy Moses.
And then-
Although
yeah.
probably better to shoot for 18 hours than have to keep coming in and getting
Yeah.
4 hours of makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, let's just get this done. This amphibian means business. How intense was the makeup and the prosthetics and
It was
stuff?
pretty intense. Like, you couldn't even see like my whole face. There was like a headpiece, and then my whole skin was covered, and then they put like a fin on me, and it was really fun though. And then they had to put me on a harness because I was able to like
Oh my gosh,
climb on
that's
the-
crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's insane. Hey, Porkin, what's going on? Hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate the love. We're here with Ahmed Bharoocha. You can see his show, Dream Corp, on Adult Swim. Currently, season 1, and they're doing some season 2 action. Is the amphibian in season 1 or season 2?
Season 2, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
coming up. Oh, that's great. Very exciting. We're playing the game Badland, which is great, and kind of reminds us both about our reminds me about my nightmares.
I like this game.
He likes it. This is a
He's
dream
kinda cute. He looks
for him. For
a
me,
little
it's a
fuzzy guy.
nightmare. And we are playing 24 hours of mobile games from the Google Play Store. We're playing until noon tomorrow. We've played games like Monument Valley 2. We've played games like Sporkle. We've played games like Homescapes. And we are taking your suggestions for games to play, because we got a lot of hours to play these games. Hey, Pin Combo. It's his daymares. That's true. Not nightmares, daymares. I love it.
God.
Daniel Karras, I thought this was a smartphone game only. A lot of these games are for tablets and phones. We're playing on these Shield tablets, which are super fun, and the perfect size to hold.
I feel like you could play this on your smartphone.
Yeah, I think it's available too for phones. Gollum makeup. Well, Gollum actually wasn't. Renee, Gollum wasn't makeup. That was like a mocap.
Yeah. I think he just
Kinda
put like
thing.
dots on his face.
Yeah, it was basically just doink, 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 doink.
I actually heard the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. His was like he had to like stand like this
Oh my God,
for
really?
like 6 or 8 hours.
Holy, the Groot guy?
Yeah. No, the guy with like, all the tattoos.
Oh, Batista?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nuts.
And you just had to be awake. He had to be, or maybe he slept too, but he just had to like.
Holy Moses,
like
that's
that.
crazy. Yeah, I thought that was great. Guardians of the Galaxy was super. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
super fun
Both,
movies.
Yeah.
Are you a comic book fan? You looking forward to Infinity War?
I mean, I'm not like a big like. I don't know a lot of the information
Sure.
that's coming out.
You don't need to enjoy the
exactly.
movies.
That almost better, I think.
Yeah.
Most of my best friend's a huge comic book person, and I think it's like harder to enjoy when you know.
Yeah, they're tortured. They're like,
Yeah,
what?
that's not how you're
That's
supposed
true.
to do it, or
Have you seen Black Panther yet?
no. 'cause
Oh, man,
I
it's
have
so
a
good.
baby, so it's hard for me to go to
Oh.
the movies. That's the first movie that. I
Did
wanna see.
you steal the baby, or did you
Yeah, I just
make
found
the
him,
baby?
but
Did
once
make-
you find him.
Yeah, once you, I think you get a
keep
free
him.
baby. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of fun. If you just see a baby lying around, just take it. You know?
Take it in.
Take a baby. Congratulations. How old's your baby?
He's 5 months.
Wow! Oh my God! Are you you still in the zone of no sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. That's why you don't have any nightmares. You're not sleeping. You can't have nightmares if you're not asleep. That's awesome. First baby?
First baby.
Oh my God. What's one thing that surprised you the most about having a baby?
Let's see. I guess.
Finders keepers, says Jared. Yeah, exactly. By the way, terrible advice. Don't steal any
sleep,
babies.
Yeah, you hear about the lack of sleep, but once you go through it, you're like, oh, this is
It's real.
torture, yeah.
It's real.
And I'm usually pretty good without sleep. I'm kind of an insomniac, but it's different when like someone else is stopping you.
Right. When it's not your choice.
Yeah.
I love it. I know. Like I'm normally just like on Reddit like all night,
Yeah.
but then if it's my baby, I'd be like, God, I need sleep.
Let me go to sleep.
Exactly. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I didn't even mean to do that.
I don't get why there's so many. Why did there become so many of you? It seems like.
It's kind of helped, like, so like it's kind of like a live.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Oh, I see. It's kind of like gives you a better chance.
Yeah, so if like one of them gets caught. Yeah,
David LeBrew play Minesweeper. You don't want us to play Minesweeper. Probably Andy Richter. I've just returned the baby. You're right. Pin combo. Freddy Krueger can't stop you because you're not sleeping. You could defeat Freddy Krueger. You'd be one of the dream because
that's
you know
true.
you're never sleeping. That's what I think
But
that's
then you can meet him.
Yeah, that's true. That's a great piece of advice
Where
out
would you
there.
fight him?
If you're being stalked by Freddy Krueger, have a baby.
Yeah.
Meet a partner that you want to have a baby with. Have a baby, and then Freddy Krueger can't get you.
Yeah.
And for at least a couple
That's
years.
probably the best reason to have a baby.
That's right. Sir Milk, we are playing a game called Badland, which is super fun. The Krampus eats babies? Krampus? I didn't know about that. Nice. Then Jason moves in next door. I don't know. I think we're creating a crazy. Who wanted Freddy versus Jason? I don't remember. Oh, well played. Well played. Well played. Escape game. Yes, Christian Coleman. This is kind of like an escape game. It's kind of like Limbo. It's like Limbo meets Flappy Bird. I think. Feels very Limbo meets Flappy Birdie. There's not really a story, but I think if we had to make a story up,
He's looking for his dad.
Yeah, it's looking for his dad. Like Edwin in the chat. Yeah. I do wonder why there's all these gears. What are all these gears running?
Bad. It's bad land.
Yeah, it's Badlands.
The land is bad.
Yeah, this is based on the Bruce Springsteen song almost exactly. Oh boy. This is dope. Yeah, thanks Nathan Fisher. Thanks for watching. It's Badland. Yeah. Blay, add you. What do you want me to add you to? Oh, we've got some dots we're lighting up. I like that. Micro naps. That's what people are saying to you.
I've been doing that a
micro
little
naps.
bit more now.
Yeah.
I nap when he naps.
Can you just fall asleep immediately?
No,
Oh,
I'm a bad. That's like kind of insomniac, so it takes a while to fall asleep.
Oh no, that's not good.
But lately, a little bit more. If I'll like put like a sleep mask on.
Ooh. Wait, now are we talking like to block out the light or
Yeah.
for the puffiness around the eyes? Because you have great skin. You're looking
do
good.
I? Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I'm getting you moisturize. I'm guessing.
No.
No, really? Oh,
Yeah,
natural.
just
You must drink a lot of water.
Eat a lot of greasy food.
Eat a lot of greasy food. That's what it is. There we go. We found it out.
Yeah, the light. The light.
Yeah, right. It's all about head towards the light. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, it's struggling. Oh God. Oh boy. At some point, you should just be able to, I think, run.
Yeah.
And the flapping. I mean, when you're huge, what's the point of that?
Well, there's something in there.
Jordan drinks a lot of water and coffee and wine, as we learned in Italy. Joanna Nuval says, please play Nico Atsumi Kitty Collector. I think we have that one downloaded. We will play that one. Thank you, Anna. Just sleep in your Ubers. Okay. I'm not taking a lot of Ubers around.
People are really worried about my sleep.
Yeah,
aren't they?
people are nervous.
They're like, sleep right now.
Yeah, oh, good doing. What are you doing? Go to sleep. People do get crazy about...
It's hard to sleep in an Uber. They talk to you.
Yeah, I know. I hate that, man.
Yeah.
Somebody please tell all the Lyft and Uber drivers out there, you get more stars the less you say.
Yeah.
Does anybody want, like, they're like, oh, I
Depends.
wish my Uber would talk to me. Oh, darn it.
Yeah, and maybe every once in a while you want to like have a little conversation, but
No, never. Here's what I hate. The thing I hate the most is when you go to get a haircut.
yeah.
All right? And the person talks to you a lot. All right? And then the next time you go back, they're like, hey, welcome back. And then and it just grows from there. Now, I know what I'm describing as a personal connection with another human and how much I
hate when
despise it.
people say hi to me.
But I have to say, man, like, I have like stopped going to hair people because it's like I can't listen to your life for 40 minutes. I just want a quick in and out of haircut. Zoom, get me out of there. I can't deal with this. It's too much.
Yeah, where were you going?
Oh, that's a bummer.
You know, I haven't got a haircut by someone else.
This is your own work?
Yeah, I always cut my own hair.
Well done, man. Let's see the back. Oh, that's great. Oh, it looks great. Thanks. This is a mess. This is a half wig. This part's a plastic piece that fits on, and there's staples. It's a mess. It's a whole mess.
You know, another, if you get a massage, that's a person you don't really want to talk.
Oh, I hate massages, too. I don't like people touching me.
Yeah, you definitely need that for a massage.
Yeah, I got a massage once, and you know what? I bet I could even find the photo. I'm going to find it.
Oh, man, this is hard.
Here we go. Fosex says, I once drove to the next town over for a haircut. You're feeling me on this one. Yes, me too. I mean, I never have, but I will. I would have. That's right. Not for barbers. We have no soul. Okay, fair enough, Alex. But also just, Hubblestar hates that too. Hubblestar hates people too. Guys, let's band together and talk to our masseuses and our hairdressers about not talking to us or touching us. You know?
Well, we do want our masseuses to touch us.
Yeah. Your hair's saying we had our time. Exactly. Sleep during my haircuts. Christina, I can't. Like, what if, like, I have a weird... You ever, like, trip in your dream?
Yes.
And then you go, like, boom! Like, yeah. What if I do that while I'm sleeping and I get a scissor right in the eye? You know, or a scissors. Would I get a scissor in the eye or a scissors in the eye?
Both.
Like,
a scissor?
One pair of pants is just called a pants,
scissors.
right?
Yeah.
Is it called a pants? I don't know. I don't know the plural. I don't know how to speak things. I can barely speak English. But I did get a massage one time, and I'm going to show you guys a picture. Because this is more of a PSA than anything else. Let's see if I can find it here. Because, you know, I was, my back hurt, so I went to the massage to get it all worked out. And I said, when I went in, they're like, what kind of massage do you want? Do you want, like, a soft massage? Do you want, like, something a little... And I was like, oh, like, athletic. They're like, oh, athletic. And I was like, yeah. They're like, well, hard or soft? And I was like, do your worst, is what I said. Now, let me just explain something that I learned that day the hard way.
Don't ever say that.
Yeah, don't ever say that to somebody whose job it is to squeeze and punch things. Yeah. Because this is what happens. Look at this. That's what happened right there, guys. Do your worst. Look at that. Look at that neck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's destroyed. You can't... Anyway, it was look at that. It's a mess.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. It's like somebody took like a baseball bat and just... It's like somebody went like... I was like, okay, do your worst. They're like, coming right up. They just did this for like 20 minutes. They're like, okay, that'll be $900.
But did they talk to you?
You know what? They did, weirdly. They did. And they had some great music on, too, and I was just kind of trying to get into the vibe, and then they were like, so, you've been in LA long? And I was like, And you think, like, also, like, when someone's giving, like, one-word answers, just shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know? Anyway. Your ex-girlfriend was a massage therapist. Well, hope you didn't get a massage after a fight, because that would be horrifying. Invest in some good earbuds, because you'll need a break from the kitty noise. Ooh, that's a thing for you.
Thank you.
But I think you want to hear... You want to hear a cry for help from your child.
He's actually... Yeah, he doesn't cry too much, which is nice.
Yeah.
He's kind of more of like just a gargler.
Yeah. Exactly. QM Heisenberg. Good lord.
Wait, my son's name is Walter.
Whoa, awesome. Walter's a great name.
Thank you.
Walter. Aaron is not a good name. You know why? Because it's AA. So I'm the first in everyone's phone, so I get butt dialed like 3 times a week.
I get butt dialed a lot too. But
oh yeah, Ahmed, right?
You got it more. Probably.
What do you got? A AH? Is that a?
AH.
Oh man, that's right up top too. That's right up top. It's the worst. The bat is out. There will be blood. That's right. It's 6:45, guys. The sun is down and the bat is out, and I'm waving it around like a crazy person. Nice. It's got a good. Look at this. You're beating this game.
Better
this
at this
you're
game.
killing this. we only got 15 more minutes. I bet you can beat this game in 15. That's right. Aaron, exactly. Aaron. By the way, how great is it that Jordan Peele won an Oscar?
That was so awesome.
Oh my God, so great. You see the photo of Keegan-Michael Key?
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's great.
Man.
Weirdly, Keegan-Michael Key's dad and my mom used to work next to each other. Their offices were next to each other.
Doing what?
Therapist.
Oh.
And so I have a plant that he gave my mom in our kitchen. Isn't that super weird?
That's
So like,
awesome.
and I've never met Keegan, but I think that would be something. I'm probably not going to tell him that because that's a weird stalkery thing. Like, hey Keegan, all right, so your dad. All right, yeah, Dad gave my mom a plant. It's gonna get weird. Stay with me. Where are you going, Keegan? Where are you going? But it's true, man. Small world. Small world. Aaron Wallace. That's right. Your name and my name are the same. Aaron. That's right. Everyone's calling me Negan. I'm kind of like a Negan, like a hipster. I don't think Negan would wear this. He's more of like a leather jacket dude.
Yeah, that's not Negan's.
Yeah, and also he's got a barbed wire on his bat, which is just very unsafe.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to play baseball with barbed wire. You know, just the ball kind of sticks to it.
Oh man.
Scott Embleage. This is called Badland. It's an oh my God, what's happening here? Let's switch to the game.
So many of me.
Oh, Mouse, can you put the game up? Thanks, pal. Oh my God. Wow. Good Lord.
Ooh.
This game's called Badland. It's available on Google Play, like all the games we're playing for the next however many hours. I'm terrible at math. Badlands. Thank you, Chunny Lee.
We're gonna do
Orange
it.
and blue camo, so LA. Is this LA? I guess it is. The Big Sick was great too.
Yeah.
Big Sick, yeah, and Kumail and Emily. You know them? You must
Yeah.
know them. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
great
awesome.
people. Great folks. They're in the comedy scene around here. Good peeps. I was really bummed they lost, but again, they got nominated.
Yeah, I mean, getting nominated.
Yeah.
It was cool to see Kumail there.
Yeah, absolutely. That was great. Yeah, and he did some presenting, which I
Yeah.
thought was awesome. Love y'all. Love you too, Danielle. Thank you, Danielle Strasberg. Dylan Sharp, you can win an Oscar. I guess we could win Oscars. What would you win an Oscar for? And what would you want to win an Oscar
I
for?
wouldn't want to win an Oscar for. I guess acting would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be fun, right?
Yeah, that's like the main one. But I mean,
Oh my God, what is he
Keegan was
happening?
like.
Yeah, Jordan won for Best Original Screenplay.
But he was nominated for what like
Directing also.
3 different, like only 3 other people ever have been nominated for those 3 categories.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Directing, writing, and what was the third one?
so. Coolest dude? Is that
Or maybe just best movie.
yeah, but yeah.
Could be best movie.
Orange and blue camo. It's actually, guys, to be fair, let's go full screen on this, O'Malley. I think this is important. I just want to point out, this is blue camo, and then it's orange plaid. So get it right. It's not orange and blue camo. It's orange plaid and blue camo.
That the camo's so good you couldn't even tell.
Exactly. Yeah, right, exactly. Camouflages the plaid. All right, sorry, you can go back to the game. So I wanted to make a point about my disgusting shirt choice. It is an honor to be nominated, Jared. I would say, yeah, because I think, like, here's what I think. The nominations are kind of done by your peers, right?
Yeah.
And kind of the winning, not to take anything away from winners, because winning is amazing, but it's also kind of like the heat. Who's got the heat that year? And that's kind of a hard thing to, you know, a lot of times, yeah, like, it's kind of, you get in a scrum, and it's kind of, you know, whatever the public thinks. But I think it truly is an honor, because the nomination, how many people don't get nominated? Like, it's crazy. So, yeah. Thank you, Anna. It is a fabulously horrible shirt. Ninth Circuit Overlord. So it fits into a Normcorp hipster bar underwater. I don't know what that means.
This is really hard.
Who knows? Trend starter. Urban Survival shirt. That's right.
No. I don't know how to beat this part.
Oh, thanks, Litboy64. That's nice of you to say. Ladybird had a lot of heat. I haven't seen Ladybird yet, but Greta Gerwig, man. That's just, like, unreal. Like, 26. Like amazing director. So good.
Yeah, I didn't get to see a lot of them, you know, the babysit.
Yeah, that's true.
I did see Get Out on the airplane. That was really
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Get Out was amazing. Yeah, camo. This is a useless camo, but I guess this fashion statement says I don't know what
Isn't
fashion
most
is.
camo useless?
I think so. Oh my God, you are killing it right now. God, this is also a game your baby can play. You just have to basically hit one thing, which is fantastic. Hello, Gabriella Berto.
Whoa, made it.
Who won the Razzie? Clickadelphia asks. The Emoji Movie.
Oh, did it?
Won the Razzie this year, yeah. By the way, props. I think Halle Berry, when she won for Catwoman, actually showed up to accept her Razzie.
Really?
Which I love. Razzie would be great.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Razzie.
Yeah, I would like any award, frankly. I'll take anything. I'll take something from a book club. Oh my god, this is crazy. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! It's like a speed run.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Whoa! This is awesome.
Whoa.
Holy crap! Yes!
Whoa.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Making it.
Do it!
Oh no!
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh crap! Get more guys.
Yes! Oh my god!
Whoa.
This is awesome. Yes!
This has got to be.
Dude, that was incredible.
Yeah, that was great.
Wow, that was amazing.
I love this game.
This is an amazing game. It's super exciting. It's also beautiful.
Yeah, and it gets like more complex as you go too. Like kind of at first it's like, oh, you're just tapping a button.
Oh, I think we got infected by something. Uh-oh.
I'm sticky.
Oh, no, you're... Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard.
Tank.
As soon as we said we loved it, it hurt us. There's some kind of
Don't
lesson in
touch
there
this
somewhere.
guy.
Oh, thanks, Kimmo. I can't believe... Anna Lemire says, I can't believe somebody had the idea to make the Emoji Movie. Listen, people will make movies out of anything.
There's gonna be a sequel.
3 people refused their Oscars. Who were they?
People refuse their Oscar?
So I think, well, famously,
Oh, like
Marlon Brando did, right?
Really?
He wouldn't show up.
Why was that?
I think it was protests like for something about the environment or Native Americans. Then who else didn't? I don't know. I know that's a famous one, but I love that Roger Deakins won because I'm a huge nerd. He's a cinematographer who's done a ton of the Coen Brothers movies. He did Blade Runner. He did Sicario. He's been nominated 14 times. He's like the Meryl Streep of cinematography. And he's so chill. He's like the coolest, chillest guy. And he finally won.
What did he win for?
Blade Runner, which is great. Very cool looking movie. And I thought a great movie. I really liked it. It's fun. I'm adorkable. Well, thank you. We are adorkable. If you're just joining us, we are with Ahmed Bharoocha. You can see his show Dream Corp. The first season's available on Adult Swim. Second season is coming out this year. And his very first comedy album is out now. So go buy it. It's awesome. It's called Almond Duty. Not based on this game. Coincidence. Oh my god, what's happening? Wait, what are the little green...
I don't know, that was a new thing.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it meant.
Oh, now you've stuck it. This is... Oh boy.
Boys,
Oh, goodbye. Oh god.
Do it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Good gravy. Lady Space Marine. What are your thoughts on Blade Runner 2049? Did you see it?
I didn't see it yet. I'm behind on all the movies because of the baby.
He's got a child. He's raising a child. Get off his back about it. I saw it. I thought it was great.
The original Blade Runner to get ready.
Ooh, yeah. There we go.
Like that.
Yeah, original's great. I thought the new one was awesome. I really liked it.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
Jared Leto wasn't too annoying. I love me a good Gosling.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was great. Everybody was great. Harrison Ford was great. Everybody was great. It was beautiful, weird, very slow, which I liked.
How many movies that Harrison Ford was in got remade? Like,
oh, so many. He's
gotta
like
be the king of.
Oh, king of remakes. Yeah, for sure. And then he's also been, because I think he plays Jack Ryan, right? So he's played, like, because Alec Baldwin first played Jack Ryan.
Okay.
Right? Then he played Jack Ryan. So he's played, how many characters has he played where, I'm trying to think of, like, how many different franchises he's been in.
Yeah.
So, like, the Tom Clancy stuff.
Yep.
Obviously Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Blade Runner. That's 4. I think we can do better.
Yeah.
What else has he been in? Guys, help us out.
Help us.
Denis Villeneuve is the best director working today. Denis is incredible. So good. You wish you could sleep. Crush Crazy. I'm gonna wish that too. Ooh, Paris. Fortnite's a great game. Having a lot of. What books am I reading now? Are you a reader? Big reader?
I wish I was.
No. I wish I could read.
I read a sleep training book.
There we go. No, wait a second. What's the single most important thing for sleep training? Little quiz. Little sleep training quiz.
So far, it's been pretty brutal. So
whiskey would be the sleep.
Whiskey,
sleep training.
I would say you kind of gotta. Basically, the baby just has to learn how to put themselves to sleep.
Oh, Mouse, can you shut the game?
So I'd say like stepping away, because I think a lot of times just you think the baby needs you, so you're like going in trying to help it.
Yeah.
But if you just kind of leave them alone,
interesting.
They'll figure it out on their own.
Self-soothe.
Self-soothe.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Without junk food.
Yeah.
Favorite movie of all time? Come on, lit boy. I can't pick a favorite movie.
Just say Star Wars,
Yeah, that's a good one. It's tough. I think it changes. It's always changing. There are movies for sure that when they come on, I can't turn them off. Weirdly, Gattaca's one of them. Yeah. I don't know why. There's a lot of movies like that.
Dumb and Dumber, I could watch that one.
Dumb and Dumber.
On repeat. And it never stops being funny.
That's right. Top 5. Demo is the best rhythm game ever. All right, we'll have to play it. What did I think of the Oscars? I thought they were great. I'm not a huge awards show guy. I thought, I'm all for, message of inclusion was great, all that stuff was awesome. But generally, I don't really like award shows.
Yeah.
But it was great. And also, when you live in LA, the Oscars, shuts down Hollywood. I mean, obviously, it's going to, but it's the day before you can't park anywhere. It's a real, that's, how big of a first world complaint? I should shut up. I need to shut my mouth. Oh, I'm sad because the Oscars are near us. Just shut your mouth, man. It's great. The Oscars are dope. Least favorite movie of all time. I think I've only walked out of one movie. I think it was Blue Heat or Blue Maui with Alec Baldwin in the 90s. It was terrible.
When I was younger, I remember I really hated Alien Resurrection.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Wait a second. Maybe that's why I have the weird snake.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of an Alien Resurrection thing? They have the things in the tubes?
They're not fully alien.
Oh, my God. I think we just had a major breakthrough.
Now you gotta watch that movie and face your fear.
God, yeah. I don't know. Well, especially if it's a terrible movie. I don't want to watch it. Face my fear. Kenneth says, your baby is probably 200 times cooler than both of us squared. I hope so. I'm sure.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sure. You want your baby to be cooler than you. And everyone's cooler than me. I mean, look at this shirt. This is ridiculous. So, yes. How do I feel about the new Elder Scrolls? Yeah, it's a thing. It's
call my baby cool.
Yeah, exactly. Your baby's pretty cool. You got a cool baby, Ahmed.
Take it back.
Yeah. Meet the Spartans. Walked out of that within the first 10 minutes. Fair enough. Sharknado. But you know what? There are movies that are so terrible that are great.
Yeah.
It's hard to...
different category.
Yeah, exactly. Lunar Anya, there you go. You got a shout out. Congratulations. You got a little shout out.
I'm gonna play this game when I go home.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is great. You know what? When you can't sleep, this is the game to play.
Yeah.
Oh, favorite horror film? John Carpenter's The Thing for me.
I'm scared of most of them.
Easy. There was a point at which I saw every horror movie at Blockbuster. Perfect. All right, I think we're going to end there. We're out of time, everybody. Thank you to Ahmed Bharoocha. This is great. Again, check out his brand new and first comedy album, Almond Duty, out now. Make sure you check out Dream Corp. The first season's available on Adult Swim. Second season coming out this year. And he plays an amphibian man. Mm-hmm. This man was in 4 hours of makeup for you.
Yeah.
Gills, right? You had gills?
Gills, yeah.
It was crazy. He was in a harness. So check it out. Don't let that work go wasted. Of course, you can follow him on Twitter at Ahmed Bharoocha and on Instagram at Ahmed Bharoocha. And I'm going to spell it for people so they can... Is that all right?
Sure.
Let me know if I get this right.
Let's hear it.
We're going to see if our producer wrote this correctly. At AHMED Bharoocha. Yes! Ruthie killed it. Well done, Ruthie. And also AhmedBharoocha.com. Thank you so much, Ahmed. And now it is the top of the hour, so I think it's time to check in with Mr. Conan O'Brien. Let's see what he's got to say.
All right. Oh, man. It is 7 o'clock. It is 7 o'clock. If you didn't have a drink at 5, you can definitely have a drink now. I know I'm a little obsessed with when you can have a drink, and I'm not suggesting you drink, because I don't think you should. I'm just saying if you're old enough and you want to have a little something, that's your business. But 7 o'clock is a fairly decent time. And I'll be honest with you, if you drink late, that sugar's going to be in your brain. You're not going to sleep well. 7 o'clock, make sure you have food with the drink. I should stop talking about drinking. My hand's shaking. I need a little something. But I should probably talk about this on camera. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this 24-hour sizzle-thon. Wow. Unnecessary.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And now we came up with a crazier background to match my crazy shirt. I love it. It is 7 o'clock. We are 7 hours into our 24-hour mobile marathon sponsored by Google Play. And again, we're not even halfway through, baby. We're only 40%. We're not even halfway through, so don't worry about it. Somebody do the math on that. And again, we have a bunch of special guests coming up. We have a bunch more great games to play. I'm chewing on some candy. That's where we're at. Because you know what? Now we're going to start to fight the fatigue. I love it. Let's get into it. Our next guest is one of my favorite people on the show, and not just because he's got the same color hair as me. Please welcome Levon Dougal, everybody.
Hi.
Here he is.
Hey.
Look at this guy. A couple of silver foxes.
Hi, everyone.
I love it. Levi, say hi to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, and tell them what to do.
Hey, guys. Levi, I'm a writer on the show. Just to blaze right here left.
Yes.
I'm here to play a game.
I love it.
Did some bits today. I was dressed as a judge earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the bit? Because people haven't seen the show yet, so give them a little sneak peek.
Oh, yeah. How can I ruin the joke most effectively?
Yes.
I just play a Canadian judge granting citizenship to someone on the show.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you'll have to watch the show tonight to see who that person is.
That's right.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play a game called Republic.
Okay.
Or is it Republique?
It
I don't
looked
know.
like Republique from how I was...
I guess it's Republique.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll say the name in the game. You know, like if you ever watch like Suicide Squad, where they're like, "What are we? Just some kind of Suicide Squad?" Maybe they'll say, "What is this? Some kind of Republique or
Right.
Republic?"
Right.
That's what we can hope for.
Or hopefully in the game they'll say, "What is it? Some kind of Suicide Squad?"
That would be truly amazing. You want to play?
Sure.
All right, get in here.
Okay.
All right, so hit the old play button there.
Okay.
Now, don't let this alarm you. This is a green screen. We are not going to be in the game.
Oh, okay.
We're not. Yeah, we're just overlaid here. They can't hurt us.
I don't have to watch this.
Nope.
While we're playing.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you probably could if you. Oh, cool. This is going to be
Oh.
fun. I love when
Okay.
things happen like here. Save new game. Oh, let's go. Now, wait. Do we want story? I think we want the easier experience because nobody likes it when they watch me struggle playing games. We don't need to. Oh God. All right. Perfect. I love it. All right, here we go. Episode 1.
$50 to pass this.
Yeah, $9,000.
Right.
I'm really hoping, like in the first 2 minutes, they say Republic or Republique. Oh, we got a call.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Have you played this before?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Never open it. All right, let's answer the call, maybe.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're connecting here.
This is just literally we're just talking on the phone. It's just
I heard this game is all phone calls.
yeah, we're just a call
Yeah,
center.
you catch up on your bills.
Do you see me?
Oh.
Wait,
Oh my gosh.
please. I need your help. I don't have much time.
Not a
They
telemarketer.
want to erase me.
They are. That's a
They want
really
to
good.
erase who I
Uh-oh.
am.
It's called a hard sell.
They're coming.
Looks like maybe is that a baby monitor in back there? Or maybe she has a baby.
It could. I think just a camera. Okay,
Whoa.
so I hit the eye and then
Perfect.
did this. So
Okay.
I killed her. Nuclear blast.
Perfect.
She can be
It's just gonna be it's just like an ash and shadow.
That's the game.
Oh,
So
no, we're done. That was an easy
It's
game.
Republic.
Real quick.
loved it. Oh, are we?
I don't know. Maybe like
She still
look
reacting
around
here?
or punt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I just hit the eye again. Okay, phone. All right, I'm gonna hit the eye.
She's not. I don't like it when people on Skype make phone calls and then just are all jittery. I don't appreciate that. Hold it
Okay.
steady.
Oh, so we can here look at the camera, maybe. Yes.
Oh my God! Somebody said we've been watching it since noon. They went to the store, walked their dog twice, had lunch, and now they're having dinner. That's a depressing comment for me, who's been basically on this couch while that's been going on.
Oh, this is great. Okay, so I'm still trying to. I think this is the game, right? It's
Basically,
how
I think
to learn
it's
of negative. It's a film developing.
Let's see. You know what? Maybe hit this eye, or maybe hit the camera.
Yeah, so I've done that.
We did that. Let's.
Camera.
Let me take a quick peek. Let me
Yeah,
take a quick
please.
peek.
I'll watch up here.
Perfect. Now, Levi, how long have you been working for the show?
Just over 3.5 years. I think I'm the newest writer still right now.
Wow, awesome. The young buck,
I'm the young buck.
the young upstart,
Yeah.
as they say.
the only foreign writer.
Was there any? Is there any? Okay, we just had to hit the eye there. Perfect. We're back. We're back. You can show the game now.
Okay.
You can go
Okay.
full screen on the game if you want. There, back there. He's got headphones on. He can't hear me. That's
Okay.
cool.
This is poison. Who fed you this poison? It was the librarian, wasn't it? That snake.
Oh God.
Classic
How did
librarian
Hey, David.
it's being distributed?
Full screen on the game for me. Thanks, man.
Cooper, get us some water.
All right, she's got some kind of an accent here.
Soften water.
She rolled the R in librarian.
Maybe she's an actress, just like preparing for a part.
I hope so.
You know.
This whole game is just small plays and runs.
Perfect.
Oh, she saw the camera.
Oh, she's putting it away.
Okay. So
Can we move? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, well.
Okay.
Not the defaced manifesto. Where is it?
Marielle.
Tell me, or I'll tell
I think
them.
this is the plot of Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
This is just
This is
part played by.
I don't know
Gary
what you're
Oldman.
talking
It's
the
about.
whole-
Child, where is it?
That is a sick jumpsuit. I agree. I like the fashion in this game. This guy's got a great lapel going on over here.
Oh, go full screen, David. Yeah, that came
I
up.
would like that, young Joe.
Are we going to sneak into Mom's pantry later and steal all the Pop-Tarts? I don't think so.
Is that someone that knows a level after this?
Yeah,
we're
is
going
that
on this
the
game?
right? The
This,
Mom's
you idiot.
Pop-Tart level?
Poison for the mind.
Okay, so anti-books.
I don't think she sounds Russian. She sounds like French.
These are the words of Zaga.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Levi, you're Canadian, right?
I am.
Are you? Can you speak any French?
The smallest amount. I had to take it up to 6th grade, grade 6 in Canada.
Whoa, grades. They change it. 6th grade, grade 6.
Yeah.
Whoa. Now, how do you write your dates? How do you write when you
Well,
write a date?
I've adjusted
Okay.
when I'm here. But yes, normally I think we just go month, day, year.
Okay.
Even our computers.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to year, month, day, right?
Year, month. Wait, year, month, day. Year? You go
A lot
year
of things
first?
online. Most computers go year first, don't they?
Oh my God, I
Or
don't
am I
even
just
know.
saving?
My brain is mush.
How do you write your dates? Month first?
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
So
I
you
do
write
month
it the way you say.
I write
May
mo-
9th, da-da-da, you
Yes.
would write.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe it's opposite. Maybe Canada starts with year. I might have turned over so much to the U.S. system that I forget. how-
Wow. You've become one of us. One of us. Google Goggle, one of us. Right? Little freaks, anybody?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, right, the game. So he's...
This is basically a sleepover or a lock-in, however you want to say.
Okay, so he's...
Oh, this dude. He's
The
a little
whole
shit.
thing in this game is you get to control cameras.
So.
You're just the guy.
Wait, maybe try tapping on his... Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
now we're his phone.
Oh.
This is cool. I like the wallpaper. Are we on a train? It feels like
You
we're
know
on a
the plot
train.
of this game?
I'm not sure. I still don't know if it's called Republic or Republique.
Oh, is Terrence and Phillip an accurate representation of Canadian comedy? I think so, yeah.
Okay.
All that I saw. The
Fantastic.
faces are realistic.
Illumination 83, thank you for missing your other stream to watch our stream. I think that's really nice. Choosing our stream over. Don't
nice.
tell me how to live my life. Okay, Joshua Mass.
Oh, year month day is better to organize. I agree. That's, I think, probably why I think year month day, because that's how I save files. I planned.
Are you an organized? I'm like a hoarder.
I was just gonna say I planned an hour of file talk.
File
Yeah.
talk with Levi McDougall. I love it.
I moderate. I think I attempted. Okay.
When are the onesies going to come out? That's a great question. We have some onesies over here.
Are these still credits on this, or we're still on opening?
Yeah, this
credits?
is like I did bring out the bat at one point. It's kind of a fun. This is
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say this is one of my favorite parts while working on our show is the props.
Same.
We got a great prop department. Bill Tull, John Rao, they hook us up. Amazing props.
Do you know who loved this bat?
Who?
Jeff Goldblum.
Is that true?
Last year's Comic-Con, he used this exact fake bat for when he was a therapist for superheroes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This is great. So we got a Goldblum bat in the
That's a
house.
Goldblum.
That's amazing.
We got a Goldblum.
It's got, you know what? I see why you would like it. It's very balanced. You know, it's got a handle. It can feel, but then it's also soft.
Right.
You know, it's got a good balance and soft.
Nice
and,
sturdy fakeness to it.
Yeah, like Jeff himself.
Yeah.
Like Jeff himself.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Oh my God.
Last. Oh, he did kind of say Republic.
Did he say Republic?
I think so.
Ah, it's Republic. Oh, finally. Oh my God, I can rest easy now.
That was a big rock club in Calgary where I grew up.
Rock club?
Yeah.
Republic, nice. I used to go to one called Southpaw in Brooklyn. It's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah, one time I saw a guy, there's a great band called Satanicide. They're like a fake heavy metal band. The guy did one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life, and that includes like sunsets and like people getting married. One of the coolest things I've ever seen, which is he was playing a guitar solo on stage, falls into the crowd, he's like, to the bar, still playing the solo. The crowd carries him over to the bar, puts him up on the bar. He's like, willy, 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 willy. They pour a drink in his mouth. He's like, back to the stage, falls back. They carry him back to the stage. It was amazing.
Wow.
It was unbelievable.
That is better than a sunset.
Oh my God, way better. Sunsets happen every day. When do you see a guy pull over to a bar and take a shot and pull back? Never.
Okay, so she's just said she's infected, contaminated for reading something.
Hannah Malloy, yes, they said Republic, she said.
Can you help me get out of here?
Okay. Well, I don't want to say no. So did you figure out the eye before? Is it
I
when there's a camera in the
think
background?
you just hit the eye,
Yeah.
and then I think you hit the other eye. Yeah, that eye. Boom. We're like, you know who
and
we
then that's
are? We're like
Pearson.
Lawnmower Man. We can.
That's true.
Or like that one electrical gremlin in Gremlins 2. You remember Gremlins 2?
Oh, did he travel through the
Yeah.
the lines?
They were really reaching, I think, for Gremlins 2.
There's
Yeah.
no way you're gonna help me from there.
Really had to hype it up.
Oh, right, with the that is
Just
a female
another pair
gremlin.
of eyes
Yeah.
watching me.
Oh yeah, that was a female gremlin, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That made me feel weird.
Yeah. It
I'm
was an
not sure-
awakening for a lot of us.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about
A
that.
lot of us learned our type.
Mine is
I feel
3 feet tall and green spot and
I
lizardy.
do feel bad. I feel like we're raising a sullen teenager, and I don't know how to help her.
We would be terrible parents.
We're horrible parents. She's sad. Let's go into the camera again.
Jason brings up the fact that sunsets actually happen in the evening, not in the morning. Guys, I've been streaming for 7.5 hours. You gotta cut me some slack on the old when sunsets happen question.
It's good to have fact checkers, though.
Yeah, it is good to have fact checkers. I agree.
Okay.
Contaminated.
Contaminated.
You realize most of your audience has no idea what Lawnmower Man is. Okay, I'll explain it. Lawnmower Man is the amazing, great American actor Jeff Fahey plays a man who I think Pierce Brosnan is in it too, right?
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan's the only one I knew in it. Do you know Jeff Fahey's the actual lawnmower?
Yeah. The titular how do you say that word?
Titular?
Titular. Sorry about that. This is supposed to be a clean stream. Lawnmower Man. And basically, he gets super smart. It's kind of like the Johnny Depp movie Transcendence, but at the end, he goes into all the phones and he turns into every phone there is.
Right.
Did you
There's
open
Lawnmower
the door?
Man. I'm not sure what's called Lawnmower Man. I think he was using lawnmowers.
Yeah, I think he was initially his lawnmower man. And
No.
Pierce Brosnan was a scientist.
So it's kind of like
You are
a gardener who becomes like a
But somehow you
God.
found a way into this place.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. It's aspirational for
It's-
people mowing lawns. It's like if you stick with mowing lawns long enough,
Yeah,
you'll be omnipotent and probably inside the electricity.
It's every gardener's dream, basically.
So she is talking to us.
Oh, yeah.
When we're in the camera,
Oh.
she's like, she just asked if I open the door.
If you want me to take over at any point, I'm happy to play. If you want to just talk to the stream, I don't want to make you play a game.
Oh, I do like the term "talk to the stream."
Talk to the stream because the
Talk to the
hand
stream.
ain't listening.
Okay, so now we're out. Out. So out. Boot.
So far, there's a lot of hoodies and cameras in this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Bit of crouching.
Yeah.
Oh, Cooper's calling. Is Cooper on our side?
Coop.
Please do not be alarmed by the sound of my voice.
I mean,
My name's Cooper.
I wasn't until he said, please don't be
I am
alarmed.
communicating
Yeah.
with you in text-to-speech because it is too risky for me to use my real voice.
Really?
I am the one who found the phone in the girl's room just
Uh-oh.
a moment ago. I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger and I wish to help her.
Okay.
It seems you wish to help her too.
This guy's not a cut to the chase
I
kind
do
of
not
dude.
presume
Yeah.
that you are as technically inclined as I am. So I will skip
was a
the
bit of a dig.
occupational lingo and get directly to the point.
Minute 3 of the conversation. I'm just going to skip right to the point.
Giving you access to our facility's online network. It is called OmniView.
Okay.
By entering
He's skipping to the
OmniView,
point, Levi.
He can tell that we were ignoring him for a while.
To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her. The rest I'll
I do
explain
love
as you
games
go.
that just come right out and say, like the
I'm
exposition.
sure
They're
you
like,
can.
we don't care about the story.
This place.
Here's one phone call. We're just going to tell you
That
exactly
was a
what to
joke,
do.
By the way. Sometimes my humor gets lost in translation.
Same.
That's right.
Okay. So. Oh, jeez.
Michael Glenn says, is 24 hours the longest you've ever played video games? Not really. I'd like to say yes, but probably
That
not.
was a little Stephen Hawking-ish, the voice.
Are you a gamer, Levi? Are you a gamer?
I don't play. I played a ton when I was in like elementary, junior high, and I would stay up days on end. I think that's
Yeah.
why I didn't get into.
Oh, no.
I didn't go beyond into like PlayStation stuff because I like it too much, and I didn't think I'd get anything else accomplished.
Right. I feel you.
I couldn't stop. I need to see all the levels, and I need to see all the details in them. Like so, with Choose Your Own Adventure books, I would
Right.
dog ear every. I wanted to go back. and
Oh, I
see
did
every
that
little-
too. I did that too.
Yeah, I don't like missing.
Do you? So you're kind of. You'd say you're a completionist. So like, if
Yeah,
there's,
I think so. Yeah.
if there's like 100 gold rings, but you don't need to get them to beat the game, but you
Right.
get a special
Drive me
shorts
crazy.
or something. Yeah, you got to get
Yeah.
the shorts.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Completionist. I like it. I am the opposite. I'm just like, let's just get this game done. As soon as I start a game, I hate playing it and I want to finish it.
Yeah.
I'm like that with a lot of things. Like a movie, I'm like, all right, let's get going.
You just want to. Okay.
You know, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Cormac McCarthy, okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the road, fine. What's at the end of the road? Fine.
So
just
are
tell
you
me.
trying to get through to any type of end screen?
It's kind of like, I think I'm just so afraid of commitment that I don't even like committing to a book for 2 hours. It's just
Right.
like, okay, let's just get to the end of this. I don't care what let's just, let's
Sure,
finish it.
sure.
Now I'll do like a Wikipedia. I've even like read the Wikipedia article of a movie I'm currently watching. I think it's some kind of ADHD.
To get to the end of it?
Yeah, oh, for sure. So I like, do I need to watch the end of this?
Have you ever gotten up and then left? After
No, weirdly, I finished every movie except for Blue Heat or Blue Miami, an Alec Baldwin movie.
yeah.
With Ahmed, I was just saying, Ahmed Bharoocha, who's just here, that's the only movie I've ever walked out of.
Is that the movie where he's eating and he's crouched around his plate and he's
Yeah.
eating dinner with a cop and the cop says, "Oh, how long were you in?" He goes, "What?" He goes,
Yeah,
How long were you in?
that's
He goes-
it.
He goes, "How did you know?" He goes, "Oh, because the only person I've seen protect their plates like that is former prisoners."
Oh my god! And then he gets his fingers cut
I
off.
think of that scene all the time.
Oh my god! Holy
Yeah.
crap! That's amazing! Wow, this is incredible.
I sat through that whole movie.
Oh, how was the end? I
don't
walked out.
remember.
Oh, okay.
All I retained was scare people away by crouching over my plate and they'll think I did hard time.
Right. Maybe he was just napping and eating. Wow. Okay.
I
Well,
like that. Okay, so, all right, I should...
here we go.
I
All
think
right.
After a while, the game, I think, gets impatient.
It's just
Now
like,
we've got pickpocket down.
gets impatient with us. The guy gave us a 50-minute phone call. Also, if we get bored of this game, we can also switch around. We got other games to
Okay.
play. We got 24 hours of games here.
Well, I mean, I like exploring hallways.
Yeah,
This is
it's-
great.
So far, these hallways are pretty fantastic.
I don't know. Are we looking for something? Okay, I just.
Bruh,
hit
what's with the
pickpocket.
gray alien? That's a girl in a. That's not an alien. It's a woman in a sweatsuit.
That's what a woman in a hoodie looks like.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes.
An alien.
Right. Exactly. It could also be. It does look like also one of those like workout things where it's like a rubber suit and you want to sweat a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like oh yeah, it looks like a onesie.
I don't.
Get that thread level up.
Oh, here comes.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, this is horrifying.
Okay.
A guy in a turtleneck.
We're the subject.
How many straps does this dude have on him?
Oh. We're over there.
Can we pickpocket? Oh boy. This dude needs to. He's got to bulk up. I mean, that's not. way like-
He's just put us back in the.
Oh,
well,
darn
that's
it.
not where we wanted to. Okay.
Look at that.
So.
Oh, good. We got our photo
Okay,
negatives
well,
ready.
Well, good. We're back in this room because this was a place of comfort that I now.
Yep.
Okay.
I do love. My favorite thing is when you look at the chat and they say something like Justin Bieber's long lost sister, and you have no idea what they're talking about. Aaron Wallace, how is that? Because Bieber wears a hoodie? Where are we going with that? What does that mean?
Okay, take 2. We're trapped we're back out.
David Byrd, he did look like a guy in a 90s techno-punk video. So many straps. Just so many straps on us all the time. All right, here we go.
Okay.
There's a pickpocket button over there. I wonder if that does anything.
Well, that opens up, so I hit that. It gets destination.
All right.
So it's grayed out options, so it looks like it's stuff that we're supposed to get. Okay.
Maria Wellman says, I don't bother watching movies. I just read the Wikipedia because I'm too impatient. I have to know what happens. Well, you know, there are some cool things like, oh, man. Oh, this dude again. Strap guy.
I've apprehended the subject.
Well.
Right, come on, don't. Okay.
Interesting.
So it's a game where you continually get put back in your room.
Yeah, that seems
You make it a
real...
few feet further every time you escape.
That's just what happens in Republic, you know?
Very realistic. I feel like this is what would happen.
That's just what Republic is all about.
But they're not. Okay. Well, good thing is we've really got the hang of
Captain secure.
getting locked in this room, waiting a few moments, and then...
Right, exactly. I think it's... we're really into...
Loud meows, please notice me. Noticed! Okay. Okay, we've got some comments asking...
we keep hacking it open.
Let's get out. Okay. Alright, so...
Good night, Kimmo. See you later. Thank you. See you in a few hours. The Hubble Star says this game is called You're Grounded. That's exactly right.
Okay. This we've done. This is the only way we can go, so this has to be right.
All right.
It's saying the destinations in this. Oh. No pickpocket thing.
Can we hide in that? Oh, you hide in the locker. There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Ooh, there's a cool little magenta view of us.
It'd be great if that was the goal of the game.
To hide in a locker.
I wonder if we can trigger the guy and then quickly hide.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But didn't he? Okay.
These eyes don't blink. This is a really depressing hallway. Oh.
Now the thing is, I think as soon as we come here, this guy is gonna.
How do we know the guy's coming? Can you just keep running down the hall? What if you just keep running?
Down this way?
Oh wait, we came from that way.
Came from that way, but we came from in there. I think. Can we go down
who
here?
designed this hallway? This is like, what are we even doing?
Room.
This is like a sub basement.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
depressing. I think it's like this. You know, feng shui is I believe it's a real thing.
Very
You know,
true.
the energy flows through a room. You know, like you want to have like a mirror when you first come into the room to kind of remind you, like, oh, like life is, you know,
not here. It's
never
a lot of
ending. You know, like
post-apocalyptic crouching.
Revolutionary Gaming 13. We just noticed you. There you go. Hey, loud meows.
I got
This is
so
like airport
excited
security.
To get in
This
that
is
locker.
The Blues. This is Republic, is what this is
Now,
called.
is anyone giving us tips on what to do next?
Yeah. Does anyone? Chris Stone just wrote depression, which I agree with. That's right.
Oh, okay.
The Blues. If you're just joining us, this is Levi McDougal.
Hello.
Amazing writer for Conan. Levi, what are some of the things you've written that people would know?
Is this guy?
Oh wait, I don't want to question you while you're about to be grounded again.
Now, should I?
Can we get to the
I go
locker?
there.
This guy's just standing here? Oh, nice! Oh my god, great job. That was incredible. Good moves, good moves.
Okay, can we... Oh, stay over there.
Oh, get in the locker, yes! Oh, perfect.
Okay.
This is good,
We're
this is
definitely on a
good.
new screen.
This is good. Looks like there's deodorant over there. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, the door's shut. Alright, this is great. You're doing great, Levi.
Okay, so let's really...
This is
there we go.
brand pepper spray. You can equip this for the girl in the bottom.
This is the voice they chose for the whole game? Come on, dudes.
Single shot. It will temporarily
He just refers to her as the girl.
Sam Drake,
Oh,
idiot.
Nutspoon.
Nutspoon.
Right.
Back on patrol
It was one of the crew guys in Nutspoon. Andre's opus. Okay.
Oh, thank you,
That's
Peanut
right.
Beat 3.
Okay, so we definitely got pepper spray.
Here we go.
Oh, can't go in this one.
Also, like, I just have something to say. It's not that I sneak around a lot, and I'm not like a spy or anything.
Sure.
But don't you think, Levi, common sense would dictate if you're somewhere where you're not supposed to be, maybe you shouldn't walk like this, like you're sneaking around. Just pretend you should be there.
Oh.
You know, like have good
It's very
posture.
suspicious, yeah.
Walk around, like, little confidence.
You're saying she's asking to be thrown back.
Well, yeah,
to
look,
this
she's
room.
like, oh, I don't know. Where should I go? It's like all I'm saying is.
Yeah.
It's probably easier to sneak around if you just pretend, just own it, girl.
I mean, she's a little disoriented here. She might still be under the effects of this poison. That's
yeah,
what I'm
wait, did we get
blaming
poisoned at some point?
I think, well, we were and they were just talking about, yeah, she was saying I'm contaminated.
Oh, God. It's terrible.
Oh, slip nuts. This is great. Old bits are coming up.
Yeah, I love it.
They won't find me.
Bad posture's gaming cred. Not for the people in the game, though.
Okay.
All right, but
right,
we
we're
should
in
switch games. We hate this game.
Do you want to?
Let's switch games.
I
This
feel
game,
like we would just end up in a lot.
I feel
of
like
other
we've
lockers.
done our due diligence here. I mean, I guess just wander around till we get caught
I
again.
think that's what.
And then we'll just switch it up.
Okay. How do we? I'm really letting everyone down here. I'm trying to.
You're not
cool
letting anybody
reveals.
down. Don't say that. Hey, Mouse, can we switch to the Pixel?
I promised to beat the game in 10 minutes, and I've really fallen through.
Wait, I didn't hear that.
I set some
was that
really
a
high
promise you said?
expectations.
Oh my God, Levi,
Yeah, no, I
such
was
a mistake.
I was a big talker
That
when I
was
came in.
wow. Yeah, you were really
I
swinging
said
for the fences.
Any game in 10 minutes.
Right, any game in 10. That's incredible. I mean, I don't know that you can beat a single game in 10
I think
minutes.
I'm learning you're right. All right.
I don't understand. What is
There
that
must
making?
be people out there who've beat this game.
I
right?
don't
Like,
know
are
if
they-
that's true. There must be people who have played this game.
It's just, I mean, it's interesting. You're kind of
Someone's
just
never played Metal Gear.
exploring-
I played Metal Gear, and this is not Metal Gear exactly.
We're just exploring an office building after
Yeah.
hours.
Witcher 3. James Packard, we have a lot of games lined up for 24 hours. And we're going to play another one here in about...
It's all Republic
It's all
all the time.
for the next 19 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, by the way, we're going to go over 24 hours because we love Republic
Absolutely.
so much. We're
And
just
it's
going to...
all on this level. Tell your friends. Tomorrow, when you see everyone with Republic tattoos, you'll know they were.
Oh, my
guys.
goodness.
Explored an office.
This is basically just... This is a call center. We're just in a call
the
center.
good thing is, in 7 to 8 hours, people will start to come in to do their jobs.
That's right.
And help the.
That's right.
Oh, okay. More chairs. Right. Okay. So here's.
Cool.
It's actually.
You good?
I'll keep wrapping the game while you guys figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. You could be winning this game. There's no way to tell. I mean,
Yeah,
you haven't
the
been.
developers could be watching and saying, "How did he get that? That's not a level we created."
It's like in the Matrix when he's in that white hallway. You're seeing
Yeah.
the code.
That's how. That's
Yeah,
how
you're
thrilling.
really-
That's how thrilling this feels to me. Oh, guys. I swear I'm more fun to hang out with Blay when I'm not.
This is amazing.
Just
I'm having a
crouch
blast.
hiding.
You're making this game fun, which is incredible. It's like a magic trick in itself.
Oh. Perfect ending. What do you think?
Republic
is
was
next?
created by an accountant. Oh my God! Wait, now we're in some kind of vampire mansion.
Here we go.
Oh my God, we're like in Dracula's
Ready.
foyer.
We have to fully restore this old hotel.
Yeah, it just turns into flip this house.
Now you know that renovating a hotel, that's very time consuming. Oh, we got all night. This is a marathon.
Oh yeah.
No, we're okay.
protect
She's saying
me.
something with that door. It feels like it's it's one of those.
What? There's a lamp portrait. I don't think so. Let me see.
Hey, go on. I'm sleeping with Dad. Come on. Stay in the
Can't
water.
sleep when you're
Oh,
dead.
brother.
Oh, good night. Later. Loud meows is going.
Oh, bye, loud meows.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door.
We'll just play something.
Just go through it.
Just go through it. This is a pretty nice house. I mean, I think they need to clean the floors. I don't know why she's crouching, Aaron Casillas.
It didn't work.
Oh, she wants us to hack the door.
Oh,
Cooper.
brother.
Hello.
Oh, God, it's Cooper.
Hey, Coops.
You can
Let me
open
get right to
that
the
door
point.
with your current version of the
As a
updated
child,
software.
I always loved the
You
game.
will need to update
Tetris.
your software at
We need to
Game
update our
Server
software within the game.
Yes.
to version 1.0.
Finally, a game where you update your software
Something
in the
I
game.
don't get enough of in real life.
Oh, fantastic.
After a long day of updating the
Yeah.
software on your phone.
Yeah, now you must remember your password. What is your challenge question?
Okay, so we need to head to
Holy
the
God.
commissary. Oh, he said he's added it to our map. Do we see where the map
Oh
is?
my God.
Um,
Oh, Jesus.
okay. Oh, it said we're. Oh, no. No.
What do we need to do?
Oh.
We just
Do
need
we
to get
have
you
a-
caught
we
and
don't
then
have
leave
a
you
map.
alone. I think she should just. You know what?
How do we pepper spray ourselves out of
Yeah.
this?
Just.
Oh,
Thanks.
she thinks this is good thinking.
Oh,
I
well.
was just touching different parts of the screen.
Joke's on you.
Well.
Good thing you
They
know.
can't see me here. There's no one around.
Good thing you to hide clearly
Can we? Oh, we can't zoom in.
in a vestibule.
Okay, so
Natalie Gearhart, you've been witnessed.
she is.
Hey, Teddy Bear.
She's not our best friend in this. I don't think. I don't think she's helping herself.
Joshua Massey, I hear that's a really fun game. Kevin Cromer, we're playing a game called Republic. I'm here with Levi McDougal.
Hello.
Great writer on our show. We're
Playing Republic.
24-hour mobile marathon sponsored by Google Play.
What hour are you on now?
We're on, you know what? It took me a really long time to figure this out. We started at noon, so we're 7.5 hours in because it's
impressive.
7:31 Pacific. We're playing till noon Pacific tomorrow. It's so many hours. 20 of which will be spent on Republic wandering around trying to figure out what to
In
do.
all the hours up to this one, has anyone gotten this far in Republic?
No! So this is, you are
Well.
seeing groundbreaking gaming here by Levi.
Welcome
Groundbreaking.
back to Boring Records. We take someone with no skill set.
Oh,
and
great.
See how long. Okay, so
John Sokol, Flappy Bird. No, you know what? We did just play Badlands, though, which was very much like Flappy Bird meets Limbo, which was super fun.
we are going through a door.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Levi, are there any jokes, or where'd that go? Sketches that you thought should have made it on the show?
Ooh, that's a great question. Here, do you want me to take... I can take over for you. You want me to take over?
A lot of them end up on scraps, which is the nice thing about this show.
That's right.
I played Luke Skywalker on May the 4th, and it was a really quick bit that I think it was half an hour before rehearsal. It was May 4th, maybe last year, the year before, and Conan brought out Luke Skywalker to explain May the 4th, and he just lisped through an explanation of why that's Star Wars Day.
Oh, look, it's a dude right here. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah,
We got a dude.
good guy back. See, there's another one.
We got a dude here. Oh, this door's unlocked. We can
You really
go into
gotta
that door.
update your software, bro.
Yeah.
You wanna get
Gotta get to that software update. Nothing more exciting than updating software for a game.
Hey man, heard you updated your software.
What? Alright, so maybe let's just hide behind this thing.
This is like in The Wizard when Fred Savage has to update his software to figure out
Alright, here we
Mario
go.
3? Is it Mario 3 in The Wizard?
Oh, I think it is. That was the first time they saw Mario.
Or the first time he did the raccoon. May the 4th be with you. Thanks, Real Vanilla Ice.
Wow, real Vanilla Ice is in
yeah.
the chat? That's amazing.
Some people are asking about Nelly Furtado Day.
Oh, there's so much online.
What's Nelly Furtado Day?
We did a bit where for Nelly Furtado's birthday, I came out as the only Canadian to explain the national holiday of Nelly Furtado's birthday and what we do. And I came out in a crop top with her face on it.
Wow.
And some shorts from a video she'd been in. All I remember is that after we did the bit, Todd Levin, who I think was just on.
Yes, he
right?
was. With Andre Dubuchon.
He said, good job. If I had to wear that costume, I'd have killed myself.
Oh my gosh!
And it was new, and it was nice. It was heartwarming to do that.
Is
and
there...
then Nelly Furtado apparently saw the bit.
Really?
Yeah.
What did she
We
think?
were going to try to FaceTime her in, and I think a friend of a friend actually got a hold of her, and it was all just a little too late. So she said, "Well, let me know next year."
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Holy. When is her birthday? Do we know? Is it coming up?
Someone just linked to the bit. I don't recall when it is. I mean, it would be on any calendar.
December 2nd. All right.
December 2nd. We have
December
to wait
2nd.
almost a year, but...
Dang. But you know what?
Oh, it'll be worth
the wait. It'll be worth the wait.
Gives me time to ab it up before I have to wear the crop top again. Oh, this is pretty good. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're hiding
All
back
she does is
behind
hide
that.
behind these weird statues. I can't get a handle on this game and what's going on here.
Yeah.
She's a terrible...
Republic does sound cooler than hiding behind statues for a game title. And then you buy it and they've tricked you in, and then all you do is hide behind statues.
How does it work? I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So you guys, so the writers will write bits for each other a lot of times, sometimes?
Sometimes.
Or you'll be in your own bit?
Sometimes we'll be in our own bed.
And is there anything if you felt uncomfortable, is there anything you wouldn't do on air? Is there anything like, where's your line at?
That I was asked to do?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's.
Besides
asked.
play Republic for this long,
Yeah,
which no one should have to do.
Oh, you're saying I can back out of this?
Yeah. It's not too late.
I don't think so. I mean, I've had people kind of come and go, do you think... You know, it's usually bodysuit, like unitard stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Nobody
always-
looks good in a bodysuit.
No, that's always... That's the big one that if someone comes in to ask you to do it, you can tell by the look on their face before. They're like,
Right.
would you be all right?
You know what's so funny is like, who's the guy? You ever see the new Tron movie? Tron Recycled or Tron Redux
with
or
Weird Young Jeff Bridges.
Weird Young Jeff Bridges? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even so, that guy who the lead in that movie, I don't know what his name is. I'm sure he worked out and he's got a personal trainer and just like going on a cut and crazy. Even he looked terrible in a bodysuit.
Right.
Like that was a $80 million movie, $100 million movie. They couldn't even make. I'm sorry to say, but the dude did look a little goofy because his kind of knees were, and you just don't. Nobody looks good in a bodysuit.
Yeah.
Nobody.
You just remind. I was wondering.
It's impossible.
I was wondering what movie did the worst or flew the most under the radar, where someone changed their body the most.
Ooh.
So say Tom Hanks lost all the weight for Castaway.
Sure.
But it was Bonfire of the Vanities or some movie that just went unnoticed.
Right.
Something
Right. Where you mean the
really-
transformation? They had to do it for the
Yeah,
role.
they gained 200 pounds.
Yeah.
And then it went straight to video.
Well, there is a famous thing of Matt Damon for Courage Under Fire. There was a
Right.
movie where I think that's like where Meg Ryan is this amazing hero, and then she dies. Spoiler alert! It happens like in the very beginning of the movie. But then these people, it's like I want to say Denzel Washington is interviewing people about whether or not she should get the Medal of Honor, and Matt Damon, who has kind of a very small role in that, lost a crazy amount of weight,
right.
and he's not even hardly in it.
Yeah.
And to the point where I think he like went running like every day and ate a baked potato, and they had to be on heart medicine because his heart
died.
And he died. He actually died.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then luckily, like Lawnmower Man, they uploaded his consciousness into all the phones, and now
Wait,
he
that's
survives.
the prequel to Lawnmower Man?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. You know, it started off. They went a different direction with it.
All right.
We're really wandering around quite a bit. In this
It really
movie.
is. It's kind of, I could see it's kind of like a nice mellow Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, maybe we only got like 20 minutes left. Maybe we switch games.
Oh yeah, let's.
Should we switch?
Okay.
Or do you want to keep wandering
a
around?
Good story. I thought we were still in the first 10 minutes.
Oh
no, let's switch games. Let's switch it up.
All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch to another game. Now this might be more insane.
Okay.
It might be.
Wait, more insane than walking through hallways.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But
Welcome
I think
to running through hallways. Hey guys, on this one you can run through them. You can pick up the statues on this one.
This one is a little game called Final Fantasy: A New Empire.
Okay.
Now, Final Fantasy.
Oh, I've heard about Final Fantasy.
What have you heard? Let's hear.
I mean, they've been around since like 8-bit Nintendo, hasn't it?
It's a great, it's a classic franchise.
Did it look similar to the first Link and Zelda games?
I believe it probably did, because I think kind of all games looked exactly like that.
Yeah. Is it one where you're walking around a huge empire and you're encountering people and gathering?
It could be. Right now it's a game that I think needs to have a little restart.
The software update was so amazing.
Oh, yeah, the software update. We never get... You know what? We're still going to let Republic just kind of stew in its own juices for a little while we figure out what to do and how to get the software update, because I
That
think
was a real cliffhanger, leaving people without the software
yeah,
updated.
yeah, I think it was pretty intense. Absolutely. And this game is fun. All right, here we go.
Have you played this before?
I've never played any of these games before.
You've never played any Final Fantasy?
No, well, we played for Clueless Gamer. We did a Final Fantasy. We did a Final Fantasy game. I think it was 15, I believe.
Oh, okay.
With Elijah Wood, who was amazing.
Oh, of course.
Who is actually a huge fan of Final Fantasy. Oh, this looks complicated. This is
17
very
hours per level.
wow. This
Okay,
looks.
so-
There's a flashing thing. I don't know what's going on here. This dude's hair looks cool.
Let me show you Citadel, the Heart of the Empire. Okay.
He beat Republic in 10 minutes. It was incredible.
Oh, upgrade. See, this starts with a software upgrade.
Ah, there we go.
That's
Perfect.
how you make a game.
Perfect. That's how you do it.
To instantly complete the building. Okay.
Do you know what we're doing? I think, are we creating a new empire?
Build a university. Oh, it's...
Oh boy. We're
Oh,
building...
no, what have we done?
Oh no, we're doing something worse. Now we're just building... Now we've moved from hallways to building hallways.
I'm what's known as a cleaner. You bring me in to like play all the games you don't want to subject others to.
No, you're
and
like
I knew what I was getting into.
You're like a closer in baseball, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
We bring you in when we need extra help.
Yeah, when you need...
We
don't
need
wanna crouch
extra
behind
help.
statues.
This
on
thing
a-
is
on
just
a diamond.
making crazy pictures. I don't even know what's going on down
Oh, is
there.
that the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another great game. I don't even want to enact it because it's too fun of a game called Space Plan, where you literally just hit a button over and over and over. It's and by the way, I spent. This is a true story on Space Plan. We'll play Space Plan a little later. Space Plan is a game where, it's basically like you make energy. This is so dumb. I'm even saying this. And with potatoes and stuff, and you have to hit a button. If you hit the button, it goes faster. And I was so into this game, I went out to dinner just by myself and kept running the thing the entire time.
What's the game called?
I was in a Space Plan. I'm gonna load it up and we'll play Space Plan too.
Yeah, you want to do that?
And I was so addicted to this game that everyone in the restaurant thought I was a complete crazy person, which I guess I was because I was tapping on a
Yeah.
game to make potato.
You just remind me,
sauce.
there was an old arcade where to run, you had to hit the 2 buttons as fast as possible.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And
What was that
People
game?
would get tissue and slide it back and forth at the arcade.
That's so smart.
I remember seeing like the guys who knew what to do. They got to that level and they would pull like the tissue they brought, and you slide it between the 2 buttons.
Pro
Faster.
tissue users.
All right, so we switched from walking through hallways to building a university.
Yeah, that might not be.
Is there any where we like
greatest.
we run a dry cleaner, but we make sure to read all the labels to make sure we're not using any of the wrong solvents.
Yeah, we could also play a game called Run Sausage Run. You want to play that game?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
This is going to be a really exciting game. Levi, prepare yourself
Here we go.
for Run Sausage Run. This is going to be bananas.
If it doesn't let me build a university within the first 5 minutes, no thanks.
I am promising you right now, sir.
Okay. So
No
we're setting-
hallways,
setting
no
Final Fantasy.
universities, lots of sausages.
All right.
Prepare yourself
Is this Conan's gum
for
from
Run
earlier?
Sausage Run. That's Conan's gum.
Has everybody chewed on it?
No one had.
No one
Only
heard.
Mo Welch. You can take a little bite of it if you want.
Did Mo really?
She did. Yeah, she took a little bite of it. She's gonna live forever.
She'll slowly morph into Conan.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's right. Exactly. It's like a weird. All right.
I love Run. Okay, someone loves Run Sausage Run.
This is
Okay.
gonna be the opposite of everything we've
Are you
played so
sure?
far. Let's take a look at Run Sausage Run. We got to look at this game.
Amazing would it be if we were in a hallway?
Can you bring it up
Okay.
a mouse? All right, here it is.
Okay. Oh.
You're dead.
Yep.
You're dead. You died immediately.
That's it?
You done died. Yeah, cross out of that. No, we
Okay.
don't want to do it.
Okay. Do you know what I did wrong? Do you
think-
jump?
So I think
Okay,
when you
wait.
hold it, you go back and you run. There you go.
I
Oh,
understand.
goodness.
Is that the only thing you're doing?
It's just Run Sausage Run.
Okay.
This is
so-
all action. This is me.
Okay, I made.
We only got 15 more minutes with you. We
How
got
do
to
you jump? How do you
entertain.
jump?
I don't think there's jumping.
But how do you get? Oh, you got to slow down.
I think you
not
got to
get-
slow
not get
down.
Burned. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Levi, life is not just at a run. It's also slowing down. It's
I don't
ups and
know.
downs. It's
that was a little
wow,
farther.
that was good, but very brutal.
I'm starting to miss hiding in a locker. All right. What,
You got to X out of that. There you
right,
go.
Okay. So now when it says tap to run, it kind of means hold down.
I think it's trying to throw you off because I think it actually does mean hold down. You're doing great so far. Weirdly, this is how I run at the gym. I'm like, yeah.
That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad for your back. You don't
okay,
want that
convenient.
kind of posture when that's happening.
Oh man. Look at these.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, what am I doing?
Let's go full screen on this. We don't need to
What have
see
I
it
done?
happen. Also, I'd like to point out, look at our amazing sausage background. You like this
Oh, yeah.
sausage background we got right there? It's
Look
pretty
up
great.
to- Oh,
You're back.
Just walk
See, it's all
through.
meat, man. This is all action for sausages
Okay.
all the time. And if you think I talked about Space Plan without showing you Space Plan, you're crazy, because I'm definitely going to show you Space Plan. But it is the opposite of this game. It's a slow, long burn.
Wait, there's no.
Oh my god, you're doing so
No
well.
running sausages here.
Not in space. In space, no one can hear you sausage. Oh, that was unfair.
Stop paying
That was
attention,
unfair. Where did that blade come
Where
from?
It really used to be.
That was unfair. Okay, well, I mean,
Okay.
be great.
Do you want to do a run?
All right, yeah. Let me
Yeah.
give me a run here. Give me a run. Okay, here we go. I'm not good at this. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, I watched you do this, and I can't even do it.
Yeah.
Man, pull it together.
Pretty
Blair.
tough, hey?
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm kind of missing the hallway. I'm not going to lie to you. The hallway was quiet. There's probably good music.
I know that in about an hour I'll be at home, and the first thing to come to mind is, man, I could really use a software update.
It's gonna haunt you forever. It's funny. They say, you know what they say is, you get a song in your head because you don't finish the song. They say like that's kind of,
Sure.
and that's how you get a song out of your head is by finishing the song. If you have a song and you can't, like Weezer "Say It Ain't So," for instance.
Right.
I love Weezer. I love that song. If you finish the whole song, you'll stop thinking about it. You're only going to be thinking about that game,
That's
Republic.
true. It's like those songs that just sort of fade out and don't really have a hard end, so
Oh
they
my
never
God,
get out
it's
of
the
your
worst.
head.
It's the worst. Like American Pie, Don McLean. One of my favorite songs, "Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald." Good party song.
Sure, that's Canadian.
Oh yeah, Gordon Lightfoot, right?
Yeah. The
we
legend
go.
lives on from the Chippewa on down.
Yeah, to the lake they call it Gitchigumi.
Yeah. The lake it
I'm
is
not
said never gives up her dead.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you know what? You got to run over the water. I didn't understand
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like in life when you have to run over a bunch of plates.
that. Exactly. See, I should have gone. That was a
Yeah.
mistake. All right, here we go. No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is very nerve-wracking, by the way.
Is this
Yeah.
rated? Is this rated high for like sausage gore?
Yeah, T for teen or something. Oh, I thought that was water. I got nailed. All right, here you go. It's your turn.
Okay. All right.
So far, I think I would rank
Nope.
Sausage Run, and then I'd go Republic, and then I'd go Final Fantasy.
I think I agree.
Just because, who wants to build a university?
I do feel like Final Fantasy is so popular, there must be something to it.
Yeah, we must be missing on it. Are those German sausages in the background? I'm not sure what kind of sausages those are. Can you tell what kind of a sausage is by its
I feel like
photo?
by
Where it's
looking
from?
at this animation, we would know if it was German. There would be some very overt.
Germanic
Yeah.
thing. Maybe they'd be wearing a dirndl or a what are they, lederhosen?
Oh.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Yeah. Well, I ran across the dishes. I was so excited, and then I forgot there's a knife right.
By the way, what kitchen is this that has a knife sticking out of the wall just doing this? Like, that's horrifying.
One of those ones that sausages run through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Yeah, a sausage running through
This
I don't know what I'm talking
we've
about.
been. Oh, okay.
This game is rated C for cleaver, says Johnson.
Timing.
High protein
to do
sausage. I will say, sausage is not great for you. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's a lot of salt and fat in the sausage.
True.
Oh man.
A lot of human blood.
A lot of human blood goes out of a sausage, which is not. You wouldn't recommend that. Oh, come on. I mean, you know what? You can make a sausage out of anything, though. Frankly, I mean, a sausage. Here's a question.
Frankly.
Well
Yeah.
done. Well done.
Your subconscious really.
Would you now? Do you feel like a sausage is more the naming of a form of food, or is it what a food is comprised of? For instance,
Yep.
i.e., could you make an ice cream sausage, and would it be called an ice cream sausage?
I feel like anything you put in sausage casing. You can call
okay.
it sausage.
So you're saying it's a form.
That's I believe
Wow,
that to be
that's
true.
interesting. Wow.
So there's probably vegetarian sausages being marketed out there. And
Okay.
I think as long as they.
All right, let's
I feel
follow
like
this
if it's
through.
in sausage shape, you could trick someone into eating pretty much anything.
Let's follow this through.
Okay.
Let's say I got a whole batch of spaghetti.
All right.
And I got a new sausage maker I just bought, and I got nothing else but this spaghetti I want to put into it. Now it's just spaghetti.
Yeah.
It's not meat sauce. It's not sauce.
Just noodles.
There's no butter. Just straight up cooked noodles. Right. Could I make a spaghetti sausage?
What is that sausage casing?
I don't know.
Now, if that's made of meat, that's the meat in your sausage.
Wait, is the casing normally...
I mean, like haggis sausage is like intestine.
God.
They're using parts of the intestine.
What?
I think traditionally sausage was like thin membranes from...
Gross!
Yeah.
Like this thing back here, look at these sausages.
It's animal parts.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord love a duck.
Guys, we've solved it here.
I'm trying to come up with new ways to not swear, and Lord love a duck is what I got.
You're gonna be...
Is that bad? Are there Canadian phrases that are like, like, oh... Nuts and berries.
Probably regional stuff, mostly like East Coast, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. They kind of have all our best phrases, I think.
Oh, they do? Oh, man. Because I don't know. Because America doesn't have great phrases.
Like colloquialisms like that?
I don't think so. Right? What's a great American... Anybody got an American phrase? Like shiver me timber. Why did I say that? That's a pirate phrase.
That's on all your money.
That's
nothing. That's on all the American money.
Yeah, shiver me... E pluribus unum, shiver me timbers.
Yeah.
I think that's it. That's what the pyramid is. It's a shivering...
that makes sense.
I don't know what a good, like BEERUN, beer run. That's from a song. Boot and Scoot and Boogie.
Yeah. So it's all songs. It's all our songs.
It's all, But Canadians, I feel like you guys got some good phrases up there.
I'm sure we do.
That was
singing like there's a song from the East Coast called like Eyes the By the Beelzebub. Eyes the Was.
Oh my God! Are you having a stroke? What's happening over here?
It's like this East Coast song that I thought everyone knew. I remember I was talking to the writers and realized no one knew. And it goes like, Eyes the By that builds a boat, and eyes the By that sails it, eyes the By that catches a fish and takes him home to Lizer.
This is great.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. That's Canadian.
I want you to sing that for the rest of this stream. That was amazing. All right, this is okay. Oh, look at. What about if I just go straight? Oh my God!
What if this is the
trick?
My
God! This is the.
Yeah. Oh, you unlocked a rubber?
I'm nervous about this. Oh boy.
Whoa!
I don't know that we can play this on the stream. You guys, what's happening?
The bondage sausage.
I got the S&M sausage.
Someone brought out the GIMP sausage.
Now here's the thing: is this a sausage? It's in a bondage suit.
I think they heard you talking.
They heard me talking.
I want to see him get hit and just see plain spaghetti flying everywhere.
Wait, what about
the most boring?
Can you make
sausage?
Can you make like a double sausage? You take a sausage and put it in another sausage.
You know what I just saw at a place here? I saw bacon wrapped bacon at a deli,
what
where
is
it was
that?
Canadian bacon with sausages on the side, then normal bacon wrapped around it, and then they sliced it into thin slices.
You know what? I know we've put a man on the moon, but somehow that's more impressive to me.
It's pretty good.
I don't agree with. Here's one thing I'm just gonna say as a general rule. I think bacon is delicious. It doesn't need anything else, man. Don't put chocolate on it. Don't glaze it. Don't wrap it around other things. You're just making it more inferior.
Sure.
We're at peak. It's like taking an apex predator. What's it? Like a lion. Is that an apex predator? A shark.
Yeah.
Right. You're taking a shark and you're gonna put a bunch of little ferrets on it. Now it's not gonna make it a more dangerous
You're not eating
shark.
the shark or the ferret.
No. I'm talking about like trying to improve upon perfection.
Yeah.
A shark is millions of years. Oh, you're wearing a suit of armor. You would think that this would help you.
I've been wearing this for hours.
For hours?
Where you been, man?
Holy God. Oh, I've been hallucinating.
Your eyes kind of just went all white.
Wait, when did you get here,
Lee?
How long have you been here? I've been talking to myself. This is, how this 24-hour stream is going to end with me waking up in my apartment.
How do you plan? Do you know how it's going to end?
I took a bunch of cough syrup.
Is there a big reveal at the end of this?
I think it's going to be. I know what he knows, but murder mystery. I don't know. I'm just going to wander out into the hallway and never return. I think off into the woods.
I hope it ends on someone finishing Republic. And it's one.
I should give Republic to one of the interns
one
and just
doorway
play. Yeah, exactly.
That we missed.
Now wait a second. So going back to the shark thing. The shark, is apex predator, millions of years of evolution. Millions! You can't even wrap your head around what a million is. A million toothpicks would fill up this whole building or something, right? That's how long evolution's been working on the shark. It's perfect as a creature. Now, it's like saying, okay, now sharks are pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
We're gonna strap a lion to it. Now, that's not gonna make it a better predator. It's going to make it a worse predator. That's how I feel about bacon. Chat, you following me on this bacon? Sorry, I spit on you.
What is the chat saying about the...
bacon is an apex food. Leave it alone. It's fine. It's great. It's delicious.
You don't
Leave it alone.
You've got to strap a... Oh, I shrunk.
Katie Lou Shield says, Aaron, I love you. Come to my house and play video games. I can't. I'm doing a 24-hour stream, Katie Lou. And by the way...
He's walking through hallways with me.
I'm screaming about bacon and sharks and watching Levi play a bondage sausage while screaming about hallway.
Oh, come on. All right.
But you feeling me on the bacon thing?
People have learned.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mind you, and then I tried the bacon wrap bacon, and it was very good.
Really? How do they do it? They just...
So they take a log of Canadian bacon, and then they're just wrapping the normal bacon around it.
That sounds delicious.
It was really good. The thing is, too, you can always go back to having normal bacon.
Well, that's true.
You're not losing.
That's true.
If that was the only bacon available, I could see that. So, why not strap a lion to a shark every now and then?
All right, just to test it out.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what, we got to keep improving on things. We got to try it out. Madeline Sims is feeling me on the bacon. Oh, Hubble Star's feeling me on the bacon thing. Lulafon says, Blay, I was thinking about adding bacon to my quesadilla. Well, here's the thing. If you're looking at it from the point of view of a quesadilla, then yes, bacon makes it better. If you're going to have
the point of view of the quesadilla? The quesadilla feels that bacon makes it better?
Well, all I'm saying is, if you were going to eat a quesadilla, putting bacon on it will make it better, yes.
Right.
If you're going to eat bacon, putting a quesadilla on your bacon's going to make it worse. It's all about perspective, guys, you know?
Yeah, quesadillas are good. You don't got to strap a lion to a quesadilla.
No, you don't need to feed a quesadilla to a shark or have it go down a hallway with a software update. It doesn't make any sense.
It throws the obstacles. That's what the...
Oh, wait, what?
So if you get the snowflake...
Oh, awesome. Dude, you're doing really well. Oh, that was a shame. That was... And you know what? Not cool that it's stuck in your head.
I do poorly with encouragement. As soon as you said something nice, this is the root of me going into comedy.
You're doing terribly. Yeah, you're doing terribly. Does the suit help you out at all? Because
it's helping me out personally, but I don't know.
It's ketchup, not blood. I think it's.
Did someone say that?
I think it's blood.
Yeah. What are common terms? Blood sausage or ketchup sausage?
Touche. Well played. Check and mate. You know what you should do? Strap bacon to a shark. You know what? Don't tell me how to live, but I will try that.
That's not a bad idea.
Bacon as an yes. Faberé, you are feeling me on this. Bacon as an ingredient, fine. Bacon as trying to make it another better thing, no. It's meat juices. It's all about the meat juices, guys. Hashtag meat juices. You're only here for the shirt. Which shirt? Mine or Levi's? Because Levi's got a great shirt on.
I went pretty neutral, but thank you.
But it looks awesome. It's classy.
Oh, I wonder if is this indestructible?
It's very,
you got the bun?
Very Republic. Oh my God. You are like owning this game, dude.
I think I found my calling.
You did. You should just quit Conan and become a Run Sausage Run pro player.
Nope.
Oh, shrunk.
Well, at least I died shrunk.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Exactly. Okay. Well, Levi, thanks for joining us. This was great.
Very much.
Do you have something you want to plug? A comedy album? Can people follow you? Where are you on the old Twitter? Are you on the Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at Levi at twitter.com/Levi McDougal.
Yeah, you can just say that. Just say the at. Just say what it is. What is it? At Levi?
Right. It's just at Levi McDougal.
At Levi McDougal.
MAC.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I'll be putting up screenshots of Republic later. I'm going to finish it for you guys. I feel really bad.
Please.
So thanks for giving me a chance.
Please let it happen.
Just tune into my 24-hour Twitter stream. Be a kind of a sister project.
You're going to start a competing stream to us. So we'll just be streaming your Republic.
It'll be complimentary.
I love it. I love it. Together, we will beat Republic.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Levi McDougal. Thank you, Levi. Check out Levi and Conan all the time. This guy playing judges, playing people. What else? Other things you play?
I'm in a few bits this week, so keep watching the show.
Keep those eyes peeled.
Close Real Vanilla Ice. It's MAC and 2 L's at the end.
There we go. We'll put in a link to your Twitter. Thank you, Levi. And of course, now it's 8 p.m. We are 8 hours in. I think it's time to check back in with Mr. Conan O'Brien. Take it away, Conan.
Hey, it's 8 o'clock. Check this out. And you thought I wasn't entertaining. This is a mug that was given to me by a talk show host when I did my show in Mexico City a while ago. And La Luna, that means, I think, in the moon. What? Why is he in the moon? Con Jesus Guzman, porque nadie lo BDO. I think that's because nobody loses? Is that what it means? I mean, I know some Spanish. I just don't know why he's in the moon. En la luna? Why is he in the moon? If you speak Spanish, please help me out if you're out there. But anyway, Jesus Guzman has a show, and he's a talk show host, and he's a cool guy, and he had me on his show when I was in Mexico City, and I've got this mug. What does that have to do with it being, what time is it now?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. What does it have to do with it being 8 o'clock? Nothing. Except it's always a good time for coffee. See you soon.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 24-hour mobile marathon sponsored by Google Play. We are in our 8th hour and the 8th Conan check-in. Thanks for checking in, Conan. That's so nice of you. So we've got a lot of special guests coming up. We're not even halfway through this insane madness that is unfolding, but we've already heard from Levon Dougal, Todd Levin, Andre Dubuchet, Ahmed, how do you say his last name? Bharoocha, thank you. Ahmed Bharoocha, Mo Welch, Aaron Weaver, Chris Brinson, Chris Hayes, Gemma Paulo. The list goes on and on. We played a ton of amazing games, and we've got a ton more games and a ton more guests coming up. And coming up this hour, in fact, right after this short video, we're going to be joined by the amazing Mike Lawrence. But first, let's take a look at his incredible stand-up on Conan.
I'm not very healthy. Spoiler alert. Here's how I know. I was at the grocery store. I was pushing my shopping cart. The shopping cart the grocery store let me borrow, not the one you think I own. And in it, all I had was candy, ice cream, potato chips, and soda. This little boy looks at my shopping cart, and then he looks at his mom, and he goes, "Mama, why can't we have that man's shopping cart?" And she just looks at him and goes, "Because I love you." I'm a nerd. I have strong nerd opinions. I'm very upset about Ben Affleck as Batman right now. Yeah. Right. That's my hysteria. I'm so upset about it. Ben Affleck being cast as Batman fills me up with all of the rage and emotion he's never been able to portray on screen. Yes. I have another strong nerd opinion. I'm not a fan of the Star Wars movies. Here's why. Because I saw Spaceballs first. I know, that'll blow your mind. By the time I saw Star Wars, it was just unfunny Spaceballs to me. I was like, where are all the classic characters I grew up with, like Yogurt and Pizza the Hut? This isn't my childhood. I love pop culture. The most timeless moment in pop culture to me is the Hulk Hogan sex tape. I say timeless because I see it every time I close my eyes. Brother. But my favorite thing in the Hulk Hogan sex tape, he spends about a minute trying to open up the condom wrapper because he's just like all of us. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, man, I bet Hulk Hogan wishes condom wrappers were made out of yellow t-shirts. It's okay if some of you didn't get that joke. It just means you have no real connection with your father. I'm going through dad issues. You know you're going through really bad dad issues when you watch the movie Finding Nemo every day, but you turn it off 10 minutes before the end when they reunite, because that's not how real life works. Cats in the Cradle is my ringtone. That's how bad my dad issues are. My dad literally sent me a Christmas card last year, and it just said, "Merry Christmas from our family to yours." I'm poor. I realized recently the difference between rich people and poor people is that rich people constantly talk about the amazing things that they've done in their life, while poor people just constantly talk about the realistic things they hope to achieve someday. Like a rich person will be like, and then we went to Paris and had some croissants. And then we went skiing in the Swiss Alps. You've never been? And then a poor person will be like, I don't know how, and I don't know when, but one of these days, I'm gonna go to a hospital. I love watching reality shows like Duck Dynasty and Swamp People and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, but they shouldn't be called reality shows. I came up with a new term for them, pornography. Because that's all they are. They're just shows about poor people doing sad stuff that rich people can masturbate to. Oh yeah, eat that sketty. Because people are always wondering, are the people on those shows being made fun of? Yes, they are. Here's how you know. If your characters are speaking in English the entire time and their words still appear as subtitles at the bottom of the screen, you're being made fun of. I'm from Florida originally. Swamp People represent. Florida's not a great place. And you could tell this by the names of our sports teams. Like one of the names of our sports teams is The Heat. That's it, The Heat. We surveyed 100 bothered Jews and asked them what they hate the most about this place. And we didn't want to go with their number one answer, the Cubans. I want you guys to know that I'm not racist, even though I look like every villain from Django Unchained. And here's how I know, because I love black girls. Black girls, where are you at? Yeah. Hey, you want some of this? You know what they say, once you go Jew, there's not a lot to do. But this is why I love black girls, because black girls have the amazing ability to predict the future. And this is how I figured it out. In middle school, I asked a black girl to dance with me, and she said, "You're ugly. Ain't nobody ever gonna dance with you." And it's been 15 years.
That was great. That's hilarious. Mike Lawrence.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 24-hour mobile marathon sponsored by Google Play. We have an amazing special guest coming right up. You just saw us stand up. It's Mike Lawrence. Get in here, Mike. Hey. Thanks for coming, man.
Oh,
Thanks for coming. What do you think of our green screen background? Pretty great.
Nice.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic.
That clip was from 2013. I am still just as fat.
It's all right. We're wearing black. It's slimming. It's like slimming color, especially against a bright blue background.
I don't look 5 years older than I did then. I've just looked 55 the whole time. Oh,
That's the thing. I got gray hair when I was 14, so it's funny because like as everyone else around me has aged, I just look.
Yeah.
We just look the same, which is fantastic.
You didn't even know Steve Martin was a comic. He was just an idol to you.
Yeah, right. Exactly. He was a hair idol.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh wait, he also does comedy.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that's hilarious. You want to know I have one Steve Martin story, which is obviously I'm a huge fan of comedy and Steve Martin, but he was on our show. And he was doing something in the banjo, and we have a morning meeting every morning at 10 o'clock, and we all kind of piled out of the green room, and as I was walking out, he was standing right here with his banjo, and I turned as I'm walking out, and I was just so taken aback, and I just go, "Nice banjo," and he just went, like, what? What are you talking about? And that's how I embarrassed myself in front of my comedy idols. So there you go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Pink Unicorn. Yes, we got a new shirt on. Not famous on the internet either. There we go. Mike and I are going to play a game called The Silent Age.
Oh, nice.
Now, I played a second of this game. It's a puzzler. Are you a fan of puzzles?
Yeah.
So, we're going to play the one
so
there.
So do I play a woman who can't speak and then she has sex with a fish?
That's it. That's basically
I heard it was award-winning.
That's the whole game. That's the entire game. So yes. Little Miss Otaku loves our beards.
Oh,
Your
nice.
beard is killing it over here. That's an amazing
Nice.
beard. I love that beard.
And by killing it, all the sexual tension in the room.
Ooh, au contraire, mon frère. I think it's only growing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we look like the only way we could get a woman is if we made one with a machine.
and I've been trying back over here for the last 8 hours. That's really what this stream is about.
All right, so I play a young Sonny Bono.
Look at that jumpsuit. Only the lab guys get to go down there. Oh, and Frank, of course. They all have red access cards.
I like that Frank's not a lab guy. Frank's just Frank. It's just Frank Stallone.
Good old Frank.
Oh, man. I'm probably making way too old references.
We kind of got a little strut. I love me some Frank Stallone. What was the movie he was in? The dancing one? Not Breakin'. Oh, my God. What's the Frank Stallone movie?
Isn't he in Grease 2? Or?
Grease 2. Hey, North Horse would watch us in a Weird Science reboot.
Oh, nice.
There we go. We're lovable fellas.
I thought the TV show was better than the movie. Hot take.
Whoa, my goodness, that is a hot take.
I love Bill Paxton, but the guy who played Chet, who was also in Wayne's World, fantastic.
Oh,
and a good chance he's watching us on the live stream.
Whoa, I hope so. Wait, it's one of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the labs.
And strangling my wife.
Yeah, perfect. Staying alive is thank you, Heather Core. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Isn't that amazing about the internet? You just ask any questions.
Yeah.
Like, what's
That's
that?
incredible.
What's that cartoon where it was like a duck who was also a man? Oh, Duckman.
Yeah.
God bless you, technology.
I thought it was Man Duck. Foiled again. I do love out of all Batman's villains, Man Bat was my favorite because it's the most lazy. They were like, what if Batman was just a real? What if it was a real bat? Oh, you mean Man Bat?
Yeah, it was just created by a dyslexic kid.
Yeah, exactly. But I think like Man Bat ended up being like the son of J. Jonah Jameson because he got
No, you're crossing your streams. You're crossing your.
Oh, right, because that's Marvel DC.
I know you've been in an 8-hour marathon and
wait.
have worked only as long as every other person
All
in the
right,
world at this point. But
what about
Man-Wolf?
Man-Wolf, that's what I'm thinking of. With
Marvel.
the Moonstone.
Yes,
The Moonstone,
yes.
right. There we go. So not Man-Bat, Man-Wolf. But Man-Wolf,
yes,
he got a jewel
John
from
Jameson's...
J. Jonah Jameson's son.
John, who's an astronaut. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, he got a jewel from the moon, right? That
He
turned him
did,
into a
yes.
Man-Wolf.
Yes.
Where is the logic in that? Like a jewel from the moon makes you into a wolf thing? I love it.
Okay.
Love me some Man-Wolf.
So I'm just basically doing stuff I would do in real life.
That's the point of this game, yes. The Silent Age is basically just do work, son.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I heard the end is you just learn to love yourself. And no one's ever gotten there.
Yeah, exactly. I'll never beat it.
Okay.
That's the case.
This is...
Ooh, Jared Gonzalez says you look like a young Charles Bronson. All right, I'll buy it. Like a Once Upon a Time in the West, maybe?
Yes, or a more out-of-shape Bruce Valanche.
There we go.
I will take one or the other.
Out-of-shape Bruce Valanche.
Okay.
I love it. Man, the Real Vanilla Ice just said Man-Bat is awesome. I think you mistakenly put a question mark at the end of that because Man-Bat is awesome. Well, if being bitten by a radioactive spider can give you superpowers instead of something, I suppose a moon rock can turn you into a wolf. Look, but you could follow the logic of a radioactive spider turning you into a Spider-Man. Where does the wolf, like a werewolf, the moon? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, but all of his villains, they did, Michael Straczynski did a story arc in the 2000s where they're all like totem-based. So,
like the Vulture,
the Lizard,
yeah.
Rhino,
Oh,
Doc
wow.
Ock.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was one of those things that he overthought that wasn't as fun as it should have been.
All the Straczynski stuff.
Yeah.
The blue key card is in the closet, says Davis Hurlbert. Thank you. Also, like, way to just keep, like, toxic waste in the office, bros. I guess this is the 60s.
These are just film reels from Transformers 5. Oh.
They had to seal them up forever.
And you're like, by the way, this is also being sponsored to you by Transformers 5.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the last night. It's the third to last night.
No, wait. Steven is asking, Mike, we had a long conversation, Levi and I, about bacon.
Yes.
All right. So what is your bacon opinion in terms of adding it to other foods?
Yeah, people have run out of ideas with it. Yeah.
People have run out of ideas. But do you support adding it to other foods?
I heard what you
or not?
said. It
Yeah.
stands on its own. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Exactly. We don't need to add bacon to anything else.
Bacon is the J.K. Simmons of foods. Like,
oh, I love where you're
it
going with
does
this.
not need to be supporting other foods.
Yes!
I want to see it on its own.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's salty and delicious.
Let Cave Johnson be Cave Johnson, you know? Let J.K. be J.K.
So now I had that access
And I'm not
card,
JK
but
either.
I've got to... Or do I use this access card? I see. Okay.
Ms. Shroon73, we're checking YouTube chat, we're checking Twitch chat, we're checking Facebook chat. We got them all up right here. I got all 3 of them right here. I can see all 3 of y'all.
Okay.
It makes
This
about
is
as much
so
sense as the
boring.
Venom character. I don't know, the Venom character is an
Don't
alien.
say things you can't take back.
Is the alien symbiote. Right?
Symbiote, yeah.
Symbiote. It's not, it doesn't need a justification, it's an alien. It's not like a moon rock is turning him into a werewolf, you know?
Yeah. Well, they actually retconned in the Spider-Man cartoon that John Jameson was the one who brought the symbiote back on
What?
his trip to the moon.
They did?
Yes.
Ah,
Which actually made sense because I'll be honest with you, I thought that in Spider-Man 3, John Jameson should have been the one who became Venom because Kristen Dunst's Mary Jane leaves him at the end of part 2 to go back to Peter, and he's an astronaut, so he goes to space, finds a symbiote, and he has a reason to hate Peter Parker.
That's brilliant!
Yeah. And instead they
Hollywood,
just do,
listen to Mike Lawrence over
the meteor
here.
just falls into a park. It was terrible. Because Sam Raimi didn't care. He's like, what'll happen? It just goes there.
I love it. Hollywood needs to put you in charge of more Venom scripts.
Yeah.
Are you excited about this new Tom Hardy movie or not so much?
I don't know.
Not so much.
I mean, just looking at the trailer, and it feels like they're ashamed of making a Venom movie. Like, they did the exact shot from the opening of Full House with just the Golden Gate Bridge. Everywhere you look.
It was weird they used the same song.
There's
It's
some
weird they used the
teeth,
same
there's some
thing.
claws, and a guy named Carnage.
Is Carnage going to be in it?
I don't know.
Oh, man. They have to.
My favorite character ever was... they did this thing in the mid-'90s called the Amalgamverse.
Okay.
Even the nerds are like, this is too nerdy for me. Where they combine all the Marvel and DC characters.
Oh, did they do like Bat-Vereen and stuff? Wolverine?
His name was Darkclaw.
Ah, there we go.
But
Captain America and Spider-Man were somebody, right?
No, Captain America and Superman were Super Soldier.
Ah, Super Soldier.
Spider-Man and Superboy were Spider-Boy.
Oh,
yeah, it's terrible.
Lazy.
But Spider-Boy had a villain named Bizarnage, who was half Bizarro, half Carnage.
That's amazing.
And I would write the Bizarnage movie.
You know that's how the entire thing started, was somebody made a Bizarnage joke. They're like, let's do the whole thing.
Bizarnage just sounds like a band that opened for Coal Chamber.
Bizarnage.
Okay.
Bizarnage, Puddle of Mud, and Cold Chamber.
This is so boring, and it's like raining outside.
Yeah, this is... He's kind of walking with a strut, though. He's like...
This feels like if the Crash Test Dummies did a video game. Like, once there was this man who wore a red jumpsuit and had a mustache like a porn star.
He does have a great stash, by the way.
Yeah. I'm so bored. This game is awful.
The Penguin in Batman is just a penguin because he's obese and has a pointy nose.
Oh,
Also,
man.
he laughs like... Wah, 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 wah.
I hope she throws me out the window and then screams Wakanda forever.
It'd be like the beginning of Mad Men, where it's like doo 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 doo. It's like someone dumped an urn in here. I could have sworn. Oh my god! What?
Oh man.
Con.
So.
This game is very silent. The Silent Age. It did promise that. Bizarnage looks like a cross between Carnage and Slender Man. That's funny.
Oh god, this is so...
Venom's trailer had nothing to do with Venom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, it didn't have anything to do.
So I saw they asked what's my favorite superhero movie.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Funny you should know. So the podcast that I'm going to be doing in April is called With Great Popcorn.
Yes.
And we rank and review every superhero movie from best to worst.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you'll find out.
I'm not going to ask what the best was, but what's the second best?
The second best, I would say, might be... it's tough because there's been some great ones recently. That 2008 Iron Man, I mean...
Wow, yeah.
You know, it would either be Iron Man or The Dark Knight.
Wow, okay. There we go.
That's probably the best year for comic book movies. Because you also had Hellboy 2.
Oh my
The
god.
movie he should have won an Oscar for.
I like that actually. I liked Hellboy 2 better than Hellboy.
I did too.
Yeah, it was great.
Because the first one felt like a TV pilot.
Totally.
They're just getting too much out. It's a lot to explain.
It's a lot, yeah.
But then when he's just doing stuff, it's fun.
Yeah, when he's just Hellboy being Hellboy, you know? That's so Hellboy. That's what they should have called it. Hellboy 2, that's so Hellboy.
Oh, man. And then the next Spider-Man movie is just called That's So Craven.
There we go.
Oh, so I'm already where I was before. Oh, God. I hate this game.
Yeah, this is a lot. We could switch games.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to see Space Plan, one of my favorite games of all time? You might hate it. You almost actually will hate
Here's
it.
my favorite thing. Like, just a quick thing. Secret Wars, where Spider-Man first found his symbiote.
Yeah.
The way they came up with that title was that they just picked the 2 words that kids like the most.
Is
in
that
the
true?
focus group. Yeah. Like, what words do you love? Secret and Wars.
Dude,
But
genius.
then Space Plan, it's like, all right, what's your favorite word? And what's the most boring word you ever heard? Like, Space Invaders.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Space Plan. Space Folder.
You are going to hate, you ready? You're going to hate this.
Oh, man, I can't wait for Space Insomnia.
I got to say, this game, though, it's weirdly... do you get, like, addicted to things? Like, you get...
Yeah.
All right. Then you might love this game. Because it is incredibly addictive. Let's see if I can find it on here.
They just have a game called Boxing?
Yeah, Big Shot Boxing. Hold on a second. I gotta go this way with it. Space Plan on here? No, it's on this one. All right. My Space Plan is a little game. I don't know how I came across it.
Okay.
Do you like to tap?
There was this space plan. Some aliens got bored and then they opened an Excel sheet.
Oh my God! Then we're gonna play Balls, which is another great game. All right.
Balls, the fighting game from the 90s?
No, not that cool. It's just it's basically just a bunch of balls that go up and down. It's crazy.
Someone just asked, what's the best X-Men movie? There isn't one.
Ooh, snap!
Logan. It's
Shots
Logan.
fired!
It's
Oh
Logan.
my God! Wait,
The
what's
best
one?
X-Men movie has none of the X-Men.
Is it
one?
What's the worst superhero movie? I mean, Catwoman. What are we talking about?
Oh man, I'm gonna go. I mean, listen to my show.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoiler alert. If I had to say, I mean, we're gonna come up because it'd be me and my wife. We're gonna figure out things together, so it will just be me. But if I just had to say right now, I'm gonna go Superman Returns.
Wow,
It's the only one I've ever walked out of.
definitely the one with the most blown promise, I think, because it was positioned to be a huge movie.
Yeah.
They could have done some really cool, fun stuff.
I mean, Kevin Spacey back when he was an actor.
Right. Yes. Right.
And not just the second worst part of that movie besides Bryan Singer.
Right. Yes. I know. That's
Bryan
true.
Singer ruined a lot of childhoods in many different ways.
Right. Yeah. But I will say, I think
But
Superman
him
Returns
as Lex Luthor should have worked. It should have worked.
I agree. All right, here we go. We got Space Plan. Now look, here's the thing. We got a word outputter over here. It's telling us what to do. We're in space. We don't know what's going on. All right, like we have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Power's all messed up. Wakey. Now we just got to tap that button.
Okay.
Yeah, just get some power going there, man. Yeah, get some power going. You're gonna hate this game. I can't wait. There we go. We got some watts. A lot of cool noises in this game, though.
So this is just the game?
This is the game. You just tap the thing. I'm happy to tap it for you if you just want to watch and talk about movies.
Oh, this is literally...
It's literally tap a button. And it tells you stuff. Thingmaker has... See? Everybody... Dude, can't take this.
I feel like I should get that bird toy from The Simpsons and just have it pack. And I'm like, I found a way to be 3 times as fast in this game.
Exactly. Now wait, here. See, we could... Here, the other thing we could do is now that we got some kind of watts... We can get a solar panel. We can repair a solar panel. Now we can... oh, wait. We got to get some... Hold on. Let me get... This game, guys, is called Space Plan. It's weirdly one of my favorite games. I can't tell you why.
I feel like this game has only played by doomsday preppers and 70-year-old virgins.
Yes, exactly. That's me. I'm the virgin category. So we got a potato here. Boom.
This game feels more Canadian than the last guy you had on. Well, you know, we got this thing called a space plan, and we just press a button, and not much happens besides that. But, you know, I think Rush is a very good band.
Phoenix Chastain, tap a button, lame. Now, see, you would think it's lame, but then you start adding some panels. You know, you start getting your see. This is a little that's a little planet around the sun.
I just love that. One day, someone's gonna be like, back in my day, we had games like Space Plan where you just hit a button and it was so hard. Like, Grandpa, aren't you from 2018 where they had a PlayStation 4? They were on the fourth PlayStation.
Yeah.
We hit the button and we didn't think about our crumbling marriage and it was good.
Exactly. No, wait, we don't have to play this for very long. I do have a Marvel game we could play. That'd be fun.
Oh,
but
nice.
I just want to show you.
It's called Why Was Stan Lee in Black Panther?
Yeah, that's true. Why is he in any of those movies?
I've got a dashiki on. Let's go to Wakanda.
What did you think about Black Panther?
I loved it.
Oh man,
loved
so
it.
Fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
I want another movie just with Lupita and who's Michonne from The Walking Dead. From their
Guerra, Danny Guerra.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh my God, they were badass.
I just feel like 300-pound fat nerds will see each other at Comic-Con, open their lips, and they'll both have the word "Space Plan" written on it.
It's a secret. Look, now we got some Watson reborns. Now we got some Watson reborns. I swear to God, I'm weirdly addicted to this game.
This is the first time I've watched another person play a video game and not been envious. It's like, no, you just keep pressing the button. Press it for me. Press it for all the children who were never able to.
Dolores says, we don't know what's going on here, but we know we like it. Oh, there we go. See? I love it.
I think they made this game for amputees to be okay with being amputees.
Or just for people that can continue buying the little bird toys.
There's just some guy who's like, you know what? I didn't need my hands.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's right, man. Listen to this dope music. We got some good music going on. It's pretty chill. Don't you feel like you're in a lounge right now, chilling out?
I heard
with like
Steve Aoki did all of the original music
for Space Plan.
Yeah.
He did exactly. Wait till the drop hits. Listen to me, puny Earthlings. I have played it. Seabox says, you know what? This is the second time I've played this on a stream. I've actually played this before on a stream. It's super fun. All right, I went to a restaurant playing this game, and everyone thought I was crazy, like they are now when I'm playing this game.
I just can't believe you're doing this in the 8th hour. Like, you're a third of the way to the marathon, and you're already, like, peaking at Space Plan.
Oh, no. Oh, this is the best game. This is my favorite game ever created. All right, I won't make you play any more Space Plan. It's so great, though. Look how many potatoes we got, Mike.
What's really wrong here?
We got 5 potatoes.
What's missing in your life? This
so
is
much.
deeper. They can't be just
So
you
much.
enjoying this game.
So much.
No.
Look how many solar panels we've created. What if this is the future of gaming? What if instead of VR it goes back and it's just Space Plan?
Can you be quiet? The music from every Cinemax porn I jerked off to when I was 17 is playing.
Perfect. All right, here we go. We're going to play...
How can this music be playing in a Manuel not show?
All right, here we go. You just tap on that thing, and I'm going to get the next game ready. Here we go. I'm telling you, Space Plan. You know what? You're joking about it now, but in about never, you're going to love that game. In about 10 minutes to never. Oh, you know what? It's actually on here, so we're going to go back. All right, let's just go full screen real quick. All right,
oh, man.
All right. See, I had to tear it away from you. That was crazy. I was like, Mike, give me back Space Plan.
I feel like this game exists just so I can appreciate how advanced Pong was.
Exactly. Okay, we're going to play a little game called, if I can find it on here. Wait, is this 2? Actually, what I'm looking for is number 3, which no one knows where it is. Oh, O'Malley stole our tablet. Well, we need 3 because that's got the game on it. So you guys, if you're just joining us, we're here with Mike Lawrence. It's coming on a new podcast called With Great Popcorn. You can find it on the All Things Comedy Network. And of course, you're recording a new comedy album. Tell people about that.
Yeah, it is called the Just Me League.
Yeah.
And it will be Cap City, March 21st through the 24th, doing a whole new album of comedy. Yeah, totally worth checking out. And
that's awesome.
You should be more enthusiastic about it than I am. Guys, if I was plugging this album before I played Space Plan, I would be excited about it. That thing sapped my joy.
Don't worry, you're going to get it back with Marvel Future Fight.
I came into this having fun, and now I'm feeling sad and miserable.
Oh no!
Space Plan is the 3 billboards of video games.
That's what I do. That's my secret power is
nice.
bringing people down to my level of terror.
Yeah.
Of
This is Marvel Future Fight.
Yeah, Marvel Future Fight. This is we have all the characters from Black Panther here.
Nice.
We have Black Panther. We have the other guy, and then we have the dude with the one hand, Claw, and then we have his sister, who's a badass. I can't remember
Shuri.
who's also Shuri. That's right.
Eric Killmonger.
Are you a? You can go full screen of me, David.
Yeah.
Are you a Black Mirror fan?
Massively.
Yeah.
She's amazing in the Black Museum episode.
Yeah, I know. That's incredible.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
yeah.
Now, if you had to rank Black Mirror episodes, what
Yes.
would you do? What's your favorite one?
I think my favorite one might be, I don't know, that Star Trek one this season was amazing.
Yeah, the USS McAllister.
Yeah,
What is it
McAllister.
called?
But I think the pilot is still the best pilot I've ever seen for a TV show.
Wow.
Because it makes a very bold promise that you think it's going to deviate from.
Yes,
And then
that's
it
true.
gives it to you.
I know.
And so many shows
It's amazing.
tease but don't deliver, and
That's
that one
true.
delivered, and I was like, I'm hooked now.
Very true. Very
Yeah.
true. All right, let's look at this game here. Whoa, here we go. I'm going to turn this up, actually, sweet. Talking to Black Bolt. By the way, Black Bolt versus Thor. I mean, you got to go Black Bolt, right?
No.
What? Black Bolt over Thor over Black Bolt?
Black Bolt's a one-hit wonder. He's got the voice, and if you can survive that, then you're fine.
Oh, that's true.
And basically, as Black Bolt starts to speak, Thor could use Mjolnir to go into an alternate dimension. Black Bolt's exhausted, and then he just knocks him out with a hammer.
I love it. Perfect.
Yeah.
You
Not
just
that I
wear-
ever thought of this.
You just wear down Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sivak says we've been waiting for this one. All right. Now, how does this Space Plan or Future Fight? I know you haven't played Future Fight for that long, and you did play Space Plan for much longer. Which one is your favorite so far?
I mean, one is a video game, and the other is tech nerds creating the feeling of paint drying. So.
Oh, man.
But enough about Marvel Future Fight.
Well
I'm
played,
joking
well
now.
played,
This one's fun.
Well played. All right. Yeah, this Bearski, this does look like it could be a mini game in Injustice. That's true.
I heard if you beat this level, Black Bolt apologizes for the Inhuman show. That's the first time he speaks.
Ouch.
He's like, and I thought my voice was destructive.
Oh, JTNL says, I like the San Junipero episode. I agree. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's an easy answer, though.
A lot of people said they liked that one a ton, and I kind of thought, like...
It's fantastic.
It's great, but, like, the 16 million credits I like that better.
Yeah.
I like the darker one. San Junipero, I mean,
The best dark one is Shut Up and Dance, because it has the saddest ending. Because you're kind of rooting for this kid. You're like, I hope he gets through this. And you're like,
oh,
there's
my God.
nobody good in this
yeah,
world.
he's a devil.
Yeah.
I also really loved Metalhead was great.
Yeah,
cool.
people crapped on that one.
I know. It's just it's a simple
It's
one.
awesome.
Yeah, it's just a very simple. You know what I heard though is like Charlie Brooker initially wrote that where at the end of Metalhead. So Metalhead is it's
basically Fury Road meets Black Mirror.
Yeah, exactly. And it's basically these people running from this robot. That's kind of a dog robot that's like the perfect killing machine. Anyway, and at the end of that, I heard that he initially wrote it where it's a person. Like the person steps back from the controls and gives his kid a bath instead of it just being like an automated death machine thing, which I think really takes away from the whole thing. I mean, that would be, I don't know, it serves a different point other than kind of technology going wild. Dog robots.
Dragging Captain America. Okay.
I do love me some Fallout. We'll be playing Fallout Shelter in a little while.
Nice.
Which is fun.
Jack Kirby. The only time his name will
there we
ever
go.
appear in a Marvel game.
Well played. Well played. Star Trek one was awesomely creepy. I agree. I love Jesse Plemons, by the way. That
He's
guy,
fantastic. She was
amazing
good
actor.
too,
She was
Christina
good, too.
Melody. But he was, because it's like
So good.
he really did make you root for him.
Yes.
In that first.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Well,
Jack
Metalhead was
Kirby,
boring.
that name has already been taken by Stan Lee because he owns that too.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Play a Final Fantasy game. Little Miss Otaku, we did play a Final Fantasy game last hour. We might come back to it.
How can they keep making? I feel like this is a Jerry Seinfeld bit for nerds. Like,
yes.
How can there be another Final Fantasy? It's the Final Fantasy. You're finished. You're done.
Exactly.
There are 14 Land Before Time movies. How are we still before time? At this point, we should be at time.
A tight 20 in Seinfeld. Nick H., what game is this? This is Marvel Future Fight we're
The
playing.
Never-Ending Story 2.
Exactly.
You already ended it.
Drag Captain America be your leader when the battle begins. Captain America will come out and fight. All right.
Okay.
Any left for Orphan Black? I've never seen it, but I hear good things about Orphan Black. Is it still on, or it's got canceled? Nobody knows.
You know, here's the problem with video games today.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's hear it.
I just want to play.
Yeah, too
Look
much
how long that
exposition.
took
I
to.
agree.
Yeah.
The Silent Age, we're walking around for a Silent Age.
Yeah.
Am I right? What's the deal? It's quiet and it's taking forever. The Silent Age.
I'm here 15 minutes trying to download the app before I just got to be Cubert. I put in the corner. I'm Cubert.
The graphics are sweet though. I love the graphics on this. This is fun.
Yeah. I'm standing around and doing nothing while people deserve to hit me. I really am America now.
Yeah. Look at all these Ultrons trying to beat you up.
Yeah.
I got man. Captain America is kind of a jerk. He's like, I got this, Tony. Back off.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody wants the glory.
Shouldn't you be baking, Natasha?
Exactly.
Come on, Captain America. Hey, I'm from the 40s.
Hey,
I'm
Karen.
still pretty liberal.
Karen Esquivel, I just downloaded this. There we go. Rockwell had me at Galaxy Quest. Sam Rockwell's awesome, Hubble Star, and he's really funny in Galaxy Quest. He's great
He's
in Moon.
fantastic in Iron Man 2.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
He's so good in Iron Man 2.
So he's great in everything, man. He's good in everything.
People always say that's one of the lesser Marvel movies, and in some ways it is, but he makes it so worth it.
He's fun. He's fun in everything.
Yeah. He's great in Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I mean, that's basically part of why I love that Callister episode, because it felt like the Galaxy Quest pilot we wanted but never got.
Right, I agree. Well, I'm shocked they never made Galaxy Quest into a show. Shocked.
Yeah.
Team Coco, Final Fantasy was meant to be one game, but it was such a hit they made more. Well, but all I'm saying is...
But don't call it the Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
Then.
Think ahead. Think about scaling
Call it
up.
just another fantasy.
Yeah, call it, next fantasy, or, yes. Woo! There we go, perfect. You know, I gotta say something. Why do people make giant robots when it would be so much worse, so much more hard to beat, like, 1,000 tiny robots? You know?
Yeah.
Why are you making one giant robot that you can just punch when you can make, like, 1,000 tiny bee robots, like Black Mirror, and then you can't stop the bees?
Oh, man.
Exactly. Is Iron Man 3 the worst of the three movies? I liked Iron Man 3. I thought it was fine.
Yes, it is. You know what? It's a really fun Shane Black movie.
Yeah.
It's not the best Iron Man movie. And my problem is it's the bait and switch. Like, you have Ben Kingsley, who's an incredible actor, as Mandarin. And I'm like, all right, I want to see this. I'm excited to see this. The promo, a pro wrestling fan, that Tony cuts on him. I'm like, I'm going to kick your ass. Like, now I'm hyped up. This is my movie.
Yeah.
And then you replace him with fire-breathing Guy Pearce. And Guy Pearce is a great actor, too, but not equal to...
That's true. Ben Kingsley.
As the Mandarin.
I agree.
Okay.
I do love Shane Black, though, and I love that he was in Predator. That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. We got some Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider has the coolest power in the world, which is that when he looks into your eyes, you feel all of the pain you've ever made other people feel.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's called the penance stare.
Woof.
Yeah.
He's basically just like a parent.
I want to do it to my dad for not being at my wedding.
The penance stare.
Yeah. Okay.
Northhorse, I agree 100%. Want an actual Mandarin. Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tough character to do.
Yeah.
In 2013.
That's
you
true.
know? But still.
Any chance of Iron Man 4 or reboot? I don't think they're gonna do another Iron Man.
I think he dies in Infinity War.
Yeah, I think that's part of the deal there.
Yeah. I think that this is his time to go. And it's going to be really sad, but it's like, I feel like we're going to get the new phase of Marvel movies, and he is the old guard.
Yeah, that's true. He kind of kicked it all off.
Yeah.
Craven says, who's your favorite Marvel villain?
Of all time,
yeah,
it would be the Sandman.
The Sandman, really?
Yeah, I've read every appearance he's been in pretty much. I just love him.
Oh my god.
I made it my favorite superhero's The Thing, so I just love Rocky Jews.
Yeah. Big Rocky.
Because I'm one. But the Sandman is just, like, I know people hate on Spider-Man 3. I love when he fights him in the armored car. Like,
there we go.
Makes me cry. Like, it makes me really happy. Dr. Doom, which I don't think they'll ever get Dr. Doom right on screen. I think he's got too many cool things, and no one will ever just do all of them. And he only works if you do all of them.
And I think he's also weirdly like too nuanced of a character. Like I think like it's so easy to go crazy with Dr. Doom and be like, he's super smart. He's got the Doom bots. He's got the all this other stuff. But he's also like the ruler of a country. And I think he's got a really cool motivation.
Yeah, but it's tough because it's like you've got to do like that his parents were like wandering gypsies, which there's some insensitivities there.
Sure.
So they'd have to change that in some ways. You got to do that he was a jerk roommate, which makes him the most relatable villain.
Agreed, yeah.
That's
true. He's just kind of, and plus he's just too powerful. He's too powerful to put on screen. Yeah.
Richards, did you drink my last LaCroix?
He's still, I love like him in boxer shorts, but still wearing the mask somehow.
Yeah, well, it was like in the one that they did in 2005 where they just made him like an evil CEO. It's like, he's still got to have like the magic powers.
Well, yeah, totally. Oh, there's the whole mysticism thing too. I mean,
there's too much.
Yeah, it's
too much. So do I have to buy stuff now, or what's going on here?
No, keep going, man. If you guys are just joining us, we are with stand-up Mike Lawrence, the hilarious and amazing Mike Lawrence. You've seen him on our show. You've seen him all around. You can catch him at The Mike Lawrence on Twitter, Mike Lawrence Comedy on Instagram, and check out his new podcast in April with great popcorn on All Things Comedy Network. Very exciting. We're talking, if you have any movie questions, this is your guy.
I love how nerdy some of these comments are.
It's
Someone
amazing.
mentioned that Iron Man had his head ripped off in the Infinity Gauntlet comic book, and he did by a female version of Thanos that he created with the gauntlet.
Yes!
He just made a girl version of himself.
It's amazing.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder how crazy they're going to get with Infinity War and Thanos. Like,
yeah.
Because it's pretty, I mean, he kills like... he makes, he kills Captain America with one punch. It's nuts. And also, like, the whole Nebula thing will probably happen.
Yeah. There's
basically
much.
just keeping her on the edge of death the entire time is a little rough.
Well, the only thing is, like, in the comic, he killed everyone, but then, like, they were all brought back. I feel like a few people in here have to die. This is my pitch. This is what you do in the first 10 minutes of Infinity War.
Well, it's going to be 2 movies, too, right?
It's supposed to be, but they're not saying... I think they're supposed to be. This is what I would do. In the first 10 minutes, Thanos comes to Earth. The first person that he kills, Stan Lee. He ends the cameo. Stan Lee has a heartfelt goodbye.
Wow! Oh wow!
Yeah, he just with the hand just crushes his head.
Stan Lee,
people would
Stan
be
Lee?
horrified.
Or would he be like Stan Lee is like a
Stan Lee could be pushing a kid out. Get out of the way, son! And just crunch, and people would be like, he needs to go down now. It would be incredible.
That's good motivation for.
It would be so amazing.
You're right.
We've seen him since like the first Blade. Like, he's been in almost all the movies.
Was he in Blade?
I think he was.
No.
Yeah.
He's at like the vampire party where all the blood comes down on them. He's like like dancing with a bunch of like ravers.
It's my blood.
It's my blood.
It's my blood, and I'll bleed it if I want to.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see the Marvel Universe make some like choices. Make some hard choices because they're kind of keeping every ball in the air and every plate in the air.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I mean, it's like you can't even. They didn't even kill Rhodes, did they?
No.
Yeah, nobody. I mean, he fell from like 50,000 feet in an iron suit.
They didn't kill Rhodes, but I'm about to.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Boom.
What do you think of games that rate you?
I hate them. It's like I'm not a fan. We were saying to Levi earlier, he's like a completionist, and he loves to get like every single thing, and like if it's a gold, silver, bronze, he likes to get gold on every level. I hate the entire thing. I don't care.
It just adds replay value that there doesn't need to be.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it for some people, and I appreciate like, okay, in certain games, if you want, extra whatever, or you want a special mode, then you got to go do this. I appreciate that, but it's not for me. I like the story, and I like to just keep going through it. I'm not a big fan of, Right. This is what I'm talking about. Let's just get through it, man. Let's get through it. Let's get through it.
There's too much reading in video games now.
Too much.
If I wanted to read, I'd read whatever those things are that we used to have back when we played Space Plan. All right.
James Packer, the amount of superhero movies being pumped out is so tiring. I agree. I mean, I think people are starting to really experience some superhero fatigue, which sucks.
I disagree in the sense that they are getting better. Like Ragnarok was fantastic.
Well, that's true.
Lego Batman was incredible. Logan was great. Black Panther was great.
True.
So it's like, yeah, there's fatigue, but they're also starting to hit their stride in a way they haven't before. And the reason that they're the best they've ever been is that Marvel is letting the directors make the movies they want.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Ragnarok felt like what TT's film.
Totally, yeah.
And Black Panther felt like Coogler's. And the more that we see that, then the less fatigue we're gonna have.
Right.
It's just if you see some of these like depressing, sad, bad ones. Yeah, you're not going to be... I feel like I can't mention them by name because we're on a lot right now, yada, yada, but
I will say, I think, I guess what I'm saying is it kind of feels to me like a lot of the Marvel movies, my worry is they all feel like one kind of tone. And I like the differences. Like, for instance, I think The Dark Knight, amazing movie.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's great. It's serious. It's different. A lot of practical effects, which I loved. It feels like grounded in a real way. I love that. I also love Marvel movies, but I liked seeing that difference, and I enjoy.
But I think Marvel's starting to do that, like I said. I didn't think there was any similarities between Ragnarok and Black Panther.
But what about the color palette? Like, these things, they all kind of look... I don't know. To me, it felt...
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying.
There's a visual house style.
Yeah, and that's okay. But I
understand.
I'd like to see him kind of switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I really love the new Hawkeye by Matt Fraction.
Yeah.
It was
awesome.
Yeah, Hawkeye, and
and David Aha.
Oh my God, yeah. And the art is great. It's
yeah.
different. And so the Hawkeye, for people who haven't read it, Hawkeye, Matt Fraction.
I do feel like it's 6 years old now. But
well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But in terms of it being like a different tone and feel.
It's refreshing. It's fun.
Totally. Yeah. And there was this great Vision comic that came out not too long ago. It was did you see that? It was like a little less than a man, a little more than a beast. And it was basically the Vision creates a family of androids.
Yeah.
And
it's Tom King.
Yeah, and it's this amazing thing.
Did you say that as you knew I was fighting the Vision?
No, that's amazing.
You mentioned the character that you mentioned War Machine, and then I started beating up War Machine.
I love it. Well, I mean, we're all living a computer simulation anyway, right? Like Elon Musk, so it doesn't matter. But I think it's...
And then I fight Elon Musk.
Yeah, he just drives a space Tesla into the
Space X-Man. Yeah.
Space X-Man. So the Vision comic is all about kind of, being different and how his family's trying to fit in Washington D.C., but then also being an Avenger and all these other things, and it kind of deals with different themes, which I thought was really cool.
I got a big problem with this game.
What is it? Let's hear it.
There's no villains. I don't know why I'm fighting the Vision and War Machine.
Hey, you're fighting your friends. That's
where's
ridiculous.
The Melter or Pace Pot Pete or Taskmaster or Electro?
That's true. Oh, Delinquent says, It's more like sequel fatigue, not superhero. There's some storylines that should just die off with dignity rather than having drag on and on, like The Walking Dead. I would say that's true. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
I agree.
100%. Yeah, let's just end it, man. Like, I like a good ending.
Yeah.
When we get a Green Arrow movie, I like Green Arrow as a character. I think he's cool.
Yeah. I heard there was a movie a few years ago that they were trying to make called Supermax, where it was just Green Arrow in a prison with all of these supervillains, and that would have been awesome to me.
That's fun. That's fun.
Like, I mean, like The Raid, but with superheroes.
Oh my God, The Raid was insane.
Yeah, The Raid 2 is even better.
I haven't seen it.
It's so worth it, dude.
Really? They really upped the ante? That's crazy.
They do. Like, because the first one cost $1 million and this one cost 15.
Holy crap.
And it's like the guy got to do some stuff. Like, the first one is just incredible.
Yeah.
But the second one is like a masterpiece.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Check that out.
Yeah, they're both great. Man, look at us nerds being positive.
Yeah,
and
positive
breaking
nerdery,
stereotypes.
guys. Positive nerdery.
While fighting robots.
I love it. I love it. Michael Glenn, yes, I change shirts. I'm trying to change as many times as I can. A 52 movie and then countdown. I don't know, man. DC can't get their stuff together. I think they're just trying to rush it. Like Mike said, like what? Iron Man was like in 2008. So it's been like 10 years of like setting up Infinity War. You can't just then do a movie.
I just don't think they know what they're trying to do because like Batman in the movies is like this grizzled veteran who has a Robin who died, has a Commissioner Gordon with a bat signal,
right,
but is also a creature of the night that the police have never heard of, who brands people. It's like, you can't do penguin jokes, but then also have him be this, like, murder monster.
That's true. That's a good point.
Like,
Absolutely.
just pick a Batman.
Right. Just pick a Batman already, would you?
Yeah.
Would you just pick a Batman?
Just pick a Batman just sounds like something a mom yells at a kid in a Target.
We gotta go. Just pick a Batman. I told you could have one.
Pick a Batman. This new Joker movie sounds exciting, though.
Oh, I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is going to be the Joker, apparently.
Oh, what?
And Todd Phillips, like the director of The Hangover, is supposed to be with Martin Scorsese producing.
What?
Yeah.
What's it going to be, like Arkham Asylum or something?
I don't know.
What's it based on?
I think it's like maybe bits of The Killing Joke. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes.
My favorite henchman in all of comic books. The AIM guys. The beekeeper guys.
Wait, now who's the head of AIM?
It's MODOK.
And
Mechanized organism designed only for killing.
Oh my God. Wait, and who is MODOK? He was created in a lab by who?
That I don't remember.
Nobody knows.
And someone was like, I was about to be your friend.
Guys, who created MODOK? I can't believe I'm asking that.
I know that he was originally a janitor whose name I believe was George Tarkington.
Whoa.
And then in a lab experiment or something, he becomes MODOK.
Seth Berklow, I know, a new Joker movie. You heard it here first. Can you play Fate Grand Order? Maybe, Eduardo. We'll give it a shot. Stats Booster. They're doing a Killing Joke animated movie, and Mark Hamill's coming back to play the role. They
did that last year.
Oh, wow. Well,
yeah, it was in 2016. Yeah.
That's awesome. I got to check that out.
They had Batman have sex with Batgirl. It was very weird.
Oh, boy. Hey, Ginor Singh. How's it going? If you guys are just joining us, we're playing with Mike Lawrence, amazing stand-up. Check out With Great Popcorn on the All Things Comedy Network, his amazing podcast. We're talking movies, comics, and we're playing Marvel Future Fight, which is pretty crazy.
Advanced Ideas Mechanics. That's right, AIM. I love AIM so much. They're just all nerds. That was the thing, because AIM was in Iron Man 3, but they didn't do the Beekeeper.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't like.
Huge missed opportunity. Yeah, maybe that's why you did. Huge missed opportunity. We have not played Clash Royale. They made MODOK, but out of what, David? Out of what? Advanced Ideas and Mechanics. Oh, AIM. There we go.
What character would Mike the Roast Master roast? If I could, the Hulk. I've never loved the Hulk.
What? Oh man, the Hulk's one of my favorites.
You wouldn't like me when I'm roasted.
Oh man, I love the Hulk. Here's why I love the Hulk. It's simple. He's simple. He just gets more angry. It's very easy.
But he's not really a superhero.
No, he's not. You're right. You're right. He's not a superhero. But I like him as a character.
Yeah. And Ruffalo's done incredible things with him. He was so fun in Ragnarok. It's like, I think there's some rule where they can't be in he can't have his own movies because Universal like owns the rights
Oh,
or
the
whatever.
ugly.
But he can only be in supporting roles.
That's
It's
fine.
kind of great.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, and I'm glad they didn't go, like the whole Grey Hulk thing, like, I'm out for that whole, let's have a smart Hulk. We don't need that, man.
Oh, man.
It
MODOK was
ruins the whole
spawned
point.
from the potatoes from Space Plan.
Ah.
Davis Hurtbert.
Maybe that's what happens at the end of Space Plan. You get yourself a MODOK.
I'm surprised Davis Hurtbert wasn't MODOK's original name.
It could have been. Could have been. You never know.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this music is what every wrestler had as an intro from 2003 to 2007.
Chris Jericho comes storming out.
Yeah, this is a Fozzy original.
Jack Kirby is legend. That's true. New Gods.
Oh, the best.
Amazing. Dark Side.
People should know who Jack Kirby is.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah.
You should beat her, Tony. I love how like Black Widow can just punch robots. I'm not into punching metal, man. X-Men Sunspot leads AIM. They're working for the new Avengers team. What? Much prettier.
Yeah. I love Sunspot.
Sunspot, man.
Does he have the crazy starfish? Is that him? The crazy starfish mask?
No, that's Sunfire.
Oh. Who's Sunspot?
Yeah. Oh, Ultron. There you go. Here's a villain.
Finally we get a villain. I love James Spader's voice, by the way. As Ultron, I thought that was fun. I wasn't a huge fan of that movie, but I thought, James Spader has such a great voice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's amazing. Yes, my name is Aaron. Aaron, is your name Aaron? That's true.
Mission failed.
What?
Don't worry, failure is just another chance for success.
What does that mean?
Wait,
Mission
did the Marvel
failed.
movie just quote a cat poster?
Hang in there, Mike.
Hang
You
in
can
there,
do it.
Tony.
Sunspot
Oh.
turns all black.
Oh, I know what Sunspot. Yeah, he's like looks all black and he's got kind
Yeah,
of
he's
like.
awesome.
Right.
He's really
That's
cool.
perfect.
Oh, so when you beat like War Machine and stuff, you get to be them, and that's kind of cool.
That's kind of fun. Choir. Sure. Choir it up.
Fire means just pay for it.
Age of Ultron, more like the week of Ultron. I don't know what that means exactly.
Okay. I just want to...
Constant Con HQ asks, hey, in this game, can you switch between the trio on your team or are they just support?
I think you can switch between.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do it though while you're playing. I think what happens is you choose a main character. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
And then they support you. So no, you can't switch while you're fighting, but you can when you're between.
I just feel like the interface is so confusing, and I want people to watch me
Yeah, I
play
agree.
as opposed to just
I agree. This is way
selecting
more
stuff.
fun. This is way more
So maybe there are way more powerful characters, and I could have the game done by then. But I'm doing this for you guys. I'm dying for you. I'm like Jesus, but on a live stream.
He's exactly like that. Playing a superhero game on a tablet.
Yeah, for your sins.
For your sins.
And also fun.
Boston Public was also a decent show. Never saw it. But you know
Oh, yeah,
what?
it
If
was
it
fun,
has
yeah.
James Spader on it, I bet it was pretty cool. I'm a fan.
No, he's thinking of Boston Legal.
Oh.
Boston Public was the one about school teachers.
Oh, so no. I didn't like I like Boston.
Oh, they said was also a yeah. Okay, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good switch. HBO has a Watchmen series coming out. Seems unnecessary.
That'd be fun.
I do like Fortnite, but we're playing all mobile games. We're not going to play Fortnite.
Oh, man. I love that someone posted MODOK's origin snap.
That's hilarious. Do you like Gwenpool? I haven't really read any Gwenpool.
Yeah, I haven't read much.
I
Yeah.
don't really need it, man.
I'm glad she's more than just the girl who fell off the bridge.
I guess.
But-
All right, am I? I don't know. Do I care about Gwen Stacy? Not really.
Yeah.
I never really liked. I love Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool. I never really liked Deadpool as a character. It just seemed like, I don't know.
The Joe Kelly stuff is fantastic, but he's definitely overused.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. I think it's like I don't know. It's just everybody. It's kind of like Wolverine. Like I like Wolverine as a character, but
Yeah.
it's just in everything.
I don't want ice cream all the time.
Right. Exactly. He's a better Spice than Emil, I think. Oh, Logan again was great.
I also look like I want ice cream all the time.
What about Aquaman? I love Aquaman. I thought he was great in Kingdom Come. I thought it was a really cool thing about him just being like, leave me alone. I have most of the earth to take care of. Like,
yeah, he's awesome.
I don't want to deal with you. Like, I think he's too often marginalized when he should be. He has all of the earth. Like, there's so few characters that give a crap about the sea, but it's most of the earth, and like so it's basically just Aquaman kicking everybody's ass, and he's royalty, and I felt like that was a cool.
Peter David, who's one of the best Aquaman writers, once told me he was like, if you put Aquaman in Gotham City, he'll be able to handle himself. But if you dump Batman in the middle of the ocean, he's screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, that is an incredible.
Peter David, man. Also, Hulk Future Imperfect, one of my favorite Hulk stories.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Amazing.
Love Hulk.
Maestro, all those guys. All right, well, I think this is going to do it. It's about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that was so
Mike
fun,
Lawrence,
man.
everybody. Once again, follow him on Twitter at the Mike Lawrence. Follow him on Instagram at Mike Lawrence Comedy. Check out his new podcast coming next month with Great Popcorn on the All Things Comedy Network. And good luck on the new comedy album at Cap City in Austin, Texas.
Thank
if
you
you're
so
in
much,
Austin,
man.
Texas, March 21st to the 24th. Get your tickets now. They're going to sell out fast. Very funny, man. Mike Lawrence, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man. That was fun, guys.
9 o'clock. It's time to check in with Mr. Conan O'Brien. Let's take a look. Guys, it's a 24-hour mobile marathon sponsored by Google Play. We're having a great time. We're 9 hours in, which means it's time for me to put on the giant Conan head. That's right. I'm going to be wearing this thing until noon tomorrow. That's right. That's going to be... What? Oh, okay. Sorry. It's infested with ants, so you shouldn't put it on your head. Okay, welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, we just had Mike Lawrence here, stand-up, hilarious. We have been playing mobile games from the Google Play Store for the past 9 hours. We've gotten through a bunch of crazy games. My favorites so far have been Mind